You are beginner nail tech or nail lover and trying to find a way to doing it the creative press on nails or any other nail art is really fun, easy, and absolutely in really instant time. This is going to be a perfect tutorial for you. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz live videos, and also we are on a Facebook, YouTube, and also TikTok as well. We are having is really a special is guesses today. So we have Dom and Migdalia. They're both on TikToks, and we're going live on TikTok with Migdalia and with Dom. So if you also have a TikTok account or you're on TikTok, we are over in TikTok as well. So you get to see three of us doing is fun and it's stunning summer designs, and we're gonna have such a great time. Let me see if how do I get here? I got just give me a second. I got here you go. Hey Dom, good morning, happy Wednesday. Hello Migdalia, happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining with me today. Oh my gosh, look at Migdalia. Your beautiful design is such a really cool and stunning. So like now I have three of this and the screen in there. Your beautiful design is so stunning though. Somehow I don't hear the or it's just me. I don't hear the sounds from Dom or Migdalia. Hi Migdalia. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. The design is stunning. And here is the looks of for last, not yesterday videos, but the day before. This is a set that I did create. And want to do something similar, so that's because I really like the looks and the finish of the chromatic gels. Really simple, easy, is way easier than you thought. And that is using it with the texture of 3D is chromatic gels. And then we have the different designs too. Maybe today we're doing a different color of the chromes. Hey, Dom and Migdalia, is somehow I didn't get to hear your voice, or maybe because
can you hear us now?
Yes.
Hi.
Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. So I'm gonna turn it a little bit, the volume a little bit louder, so then we can all hear, like including TikTok and Facebook. It is. Hey Stephanie, how are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. So we're also doing live on TikTok as well. On TikTok, you also see beautiful work from Dom. Is one of Glitz talented brand ambassador, and also Migdalia. Look at her beautiful design. OMG, it's so beautiful, Migdalia.
Thank you. I agree. That's so pretty.
Yes, look at her. It's so fancy though. And then look at mine. It's plain.
Me too. Mine's plain too.
It's so beautiful. And I was just so cool though, because I almost getting the coffin long. I'm so glad that Migdalia have a coffin longs on it. It's cool because I was like really enjoying this one. Because normally you think me do all the different crystals, unless that you all request some crystal today. But last time I think I did the soft petal number 8. This is all these two colors that come from a subscription box as well. But I want to give it a try today. See is the creamy sand number 4, what it's gonna look like on the nails. You can do with any shape. Migdalia have it on the coffin long. Dom also have a swatches on like swatches shape, stilettos, and also on her coffin as well. That is so beautiful. I watched her on Instagrams earlier, and I was preparing, prepping, and then she did really beautiful. So if you can get Chan on all other platforms, you are in on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. If you haven't get Chan to give Dom and Migdalia a follow, they're both on all the platform under Simply Now Eden on TikTok, YouTube, I believe on Facebook and Instagram as well. And Migdalia says go by McD's Nail. So if you are on Instagram, you can also follow her as well and Facebook as well. And we have Nikki here.
Hey, Nikki. Hi.
And then we have Rashunda. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Hi,
Spy
Rashida.
Spy Nail say hi ladies. You all can read the comment as well too, right?
Yes.
Sunshine. Okay, good. Awesome. We're just having so much fun. Like it's just great. We need to do that often because we used to do it like this and then everybody get busy. We get it, but it's nice to get it together so then we can able to see the beautiful work from all of us. So thank you so much, Dom and Migdalia, for joining with me today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see when you do the crystal set up like on the mixing tray and slow instead of speeding. That is cool. Rashunda, we have a lot of videos for the crystal plates on the plates. You have the tutorial as well. We're doing a long tutorials. You can able to check it out on our YouTube. I believe it's that one you can either locate it faster, and then they will have like step by step, like really slow motion too when we do live.
That makes so much sense.
Shawnee, that is awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so you ladies, I can't wait to see your beautiful these eyes. It's gonna look really beautiful. I can see that already. Migdalia, that is stunning.
Thank you, Mary. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you so much. Okay, it's welcome, Queen. So glad I caught you on this morning. Thank you so much, Nikki, for all of you tuning in today. Show us a lot of support. That's the Chromatic gel. I can't wait to see you and Migdalia playing with that because they're so cool and stunning.
Yes. I'm using Chromatic and Fusion ink.
Oh my god, that is so beautiful. And I love fusion inks. Like is you can never go wrong with that. So did I do a setup right? Because I don't know is I do it right because then the screen is going like that, or should we do like three of us on the vertical side? Do you have any suggestions? You like it like this? Okay. You tell me if you need to change, we can change it. But it's more than anything else, I got to do the live videos with Migdalia and Dom that I get to learn from both of you. I'm so excited. Like I'll let you ladies share whatever you are doing.
I'm making a seashell. I wanted to keep it secret, but
that is so cool. So if you haven't get chance, it's now just like one of our thousand of video and content we create. So I know it sounds like really, it's just like when you're thinking of it, if you are just first time tuning in, or if you are in industry or just starting it out, I feel like it doesn't matter, or it doesn't like, oh, just another content. But if you are thinking to become content creators or become a nail tech, this is going to be a great tutorial for you. And also a lot of we're going to talk. You can ask any question for us, hey, how can I become as content creator? How can I become is, on the size is press on nails. I think Dom hosting some classes like that. Migdalia have a lot of also editing beautiful content. It take a lot of works. Okay, so it might think like it's just like content, just like we're going buy a ticket, go to a movie and watch a movie, but it takes a lot to be inside and behind the scene with video editing. Put your nail, your hand, your designs in the precision so then it looks good. So that way it gonna looks good on the video. I give each of you ladies such a great credits for that. It take a lot.
Thank
um
you.
and then also to make it looks nice, because then now how society is like, we always like compare ourselves to 7 billion people. Like you see one content that doesn't look good and you scroll, you don't care. But it is take a lot of work behind the scenes for that, to in order us to share with you. Only one of thing is to just want to make our community better. We can't make the whole world better, but at least we can be in part of the nail community to make everything better a little bit. It's count. So thanks so much for all you do, and I know it's tough, it's hard, and me myself doing it too, and sometimes I think I want to give up. But if we give up, who's gonna do content now?
Right. If you give up, what's gonna happen? You can't do that.
No, everything in life it takes an effort. So you ladies, if you're listening it out there and you're thinking and you think it's hard and it's tough, keep moving forwards. That is the beautiful part of it. And then we'll get to connect. I got to meet Dom, I got to know Migdalia, I got to know all of you through social medias. One of this day we're definitely gonna see each other and meet each other in person.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do these colors is creamy sand. I'll let Dom and Migdalia show all the beautiful works, and also don't forget to follow them on all the channel across platform. They have such beautiful, really helpful content. So if you feel sometimes is overwhelmed watching a lot of different content, their content is really educational, like to help you from troubleshoot so many, and then they give a good foundation. So instead of just full like 10-15 seconds of more of commercials videos and content, that is really good in content that you can learn it and benefit so much from it. And if you love your content creator, you want to support them so then they can able to continue with the journey and help and support our community, make sure you follow them on all other platform. And also they're part of it is not part in a brand ambassador in with Glitz accessory and such. Um, and they also have, in the part, Dom will do her press on business and also have some classes, learn from the experts, so then you can save your time, so that you don't have to struggling to find out or figure out what you should do, because we all through been there and we'll share everything we have done, so that you don't have to make a mistake that we did. So that is a beautiful part of it. um and loving watching of all the video.
Thank you.
Yes.
If I'm not tall, it's because I don't speak English, but I'm here.
Yes, is Migdalia.
I'm listen.
Yeah, we'll appreciate it, Migdalia. We'll love you now, because like, with any of, difficulty, we all have it. I have that problem too. And I remember the first I did live and years ago, and I have a lot of, even the peers will um laugh at me, and then just look at me like it just I'm just like is idiot, I guess. Like is they will tell in front of me, but then I never take it personal at all. But I appreciate you so much and I love it. And you did beautiful. Just exactly, you are who you are. That's why we love you, and that's why we appreciate you. So doesn't matter. Your art, your beautiful work speak everything. So it is amazing, and I will appreciate it, and we're grateful for every single one of you. That's why I will nails community in this special is need so many people like you ladies. We need so many people like you ladies. So thanks so much again. It's gonna be a great video. So if you are on TikTok and want to see what's going on with three of us here, there are so many beautiful designs. And Migdalia this is one set that she had in the same dom. We have thousands of videos, so don't miss an opportunity to check it out, and also to get some inspired so that how grow. So I'm gonna let Shane what you're doing, media, doing functioning and chromatic gels. Beautiful the set. So if you want to create this and omega gel, Dom, what did you do, Dom? It's so beautiful. Omega gel.
No, chromatic gel.
Oh, she did chromatic gel, and she did like seashell, and then you put some crystal on it too.
If you want me to, you
Oh.
guys want me to put seashell?
No, you.
Oh, you know what we have? We have the frames and the Let me see. Wait. Look. Okay. So in the sub box, we have the frames and we have crystals and we have centerpieces. I can use these.
Yes, do it. It's gonna look good. Because you're getting it, spreading it out. I'm so glad.
I started with the transfer foil though. I can redo it live, but I started with the transfer foil first.
She ladies like did it. She did it. They both do. Migdalia and also Dom did use a subscription box. If you're first time tuning in, is a subscription box from Glitz is offered every month, and it released the new ones from the 12 each month. And each of the box has such a unique and a lot of elements in there to help nail lover, nail tech get so many of supplies throughout the month, and is keep you stay in trend. You know what? All of you are watching on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I think you get the best view. You got to see all of us doing it at the same time. And I don't get to see Dom and Migdalia. But I'm gonna try to take a peek when I get a minute.
Okay.
So I'm doing the builder gel. I've been obsessing with this because it's so easy to do. And also is perfect build a structure for the nails. And then if you want to be the nails a little bit thicker, especially for the clients have a manicure, and it's just a structure manicure, and then you can add it on, apply your builder gels, and you don't have to worry about adding another is color of the gel polish.
What number brush are you using, Nancy? Is it number 6?
Number 8.
Number 8. Number 8, Cheryl.
Oh, okay.
My dog is using Fusion ink. She's using crystal clear right now to. Thank you, them.
Yes.
I'll help narrate for you. It's okay. You're good.
No, you're good. So
you.
Migdalia layers like she adding one colors of whatever you pick, whatever colors it, and then you using a crystal clear to disperse it and then to blend it. So then that way you can have a perfect of the
it's perfect.
The marble look, and it's so easy though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn it upside down. I'm so impressed, and then really you see that beautiful and how fast is she doing it is just so easy and instant. Look at that. Migdalia adapt wherever she would like, wherever you want, and any colors you like.
I'm putting on some condensed glue gel right here. We're just gonna do a cluster.
Oh my god, Dom. This looks so cool and it's so stunning though.
Thank you. I'm gonna use a top coat because it's so cute. It's so tiny. I think I'm gonna keep using this one continuously just because it's so tiny. Yeah. I'm gonna run out so fast. It's gonna be so funny.
What you running out?
Top coat. This one. The coming your so.
The tiny. Oh. That one is perfect size. I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a perfect.
And these brushes are awesome. I love the brush, actually, by the way. Just to FYI. The brush and the.
You like it? You like the.
I like it a lot. It's so nice.
And the brush is so easy to go on, right?
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a different experience. I like it though. It's nice.
Instead of the I think it's the clear bristles.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I have my builder gels on this, and then using the tinted brush to perfect it. Oh, this color is nice though. This color, the number 4 is a little bit lighter than number 8. So I'm gonna go ahead and key it. Thank you, Cheryl, for tuning in and supporting us and watching us do all of.
Yes, you can use builder gel for press-ons. Just be careful with the amount of builder gel that we use around the cuticle so you don't shrink your tips. You don't want to inadvertently do that by mistake. Well, that's what inadvertently means, but you don't want to do that by mistake. Just you see how Nancy's applying it and how she's like back brushing near the cuticle. That's what you should do. But you can absolutely use it for press-ons. It's so nice.
Cheryl said mine doesn't look like Nancy. Is that the question?
She's talking about the gel, the builder gel. She said she's having a little trouble.
Okay, so I'm so glad that Cheryl mentioned. So Cheryl, so what you need to do? I already have a base. I'm gonna walk you through. I already have the base gels. That's the one you got in from a sub box. So I've like a coat of like you would prep your tips if you're doing a press on, or you're prepping your nails if you're doing a manicure. And then you apply the primer, let air dries, apply 1 coat of the base coat, and then Kia 4 is 10 to 30 seconds under 48 watt LED UV lamp. And then what you do, you're gonna pick the smaller, like really smaller bead. It also depends on your. Oh, I think we can zoom it in.
So far.
Okay, so then you're gonna pick the smaller beads and you're gonna create it like have a sleep layer, which is the purpose of it, to make it easy for you when you're placing your beads, and it will help it to self leveling without steep and stuck in just one spot of the nails. So 1 thin layer of sleep layer. I'm gonna do 2 nails at the same time. You can do 1 at a time, but when you get hang of it, and like in a couple nails, you can do 2 of them at the same time. Is work great. So it's self leveling, but it's not going to runny to the point that you like, oh my god, it's runny, so I have to like chase it and have to catch it. So now you're done with the first layer, like sleep layer. So I want to go back and pick a little bit bigger bead. I will do about this size, and then you're gonna place it closer to the cuticles. It's about maybe 80% closer to the cuticles, because it's gonna start levering because it has the sleep layer. So I'm gonna go ahead and tuck it in, and you don't pull them. So now what you do, only you need to do is to using the tip of your bristle, and then you just guide it, and you just basically is swing it from a sidewall to the sidewall, or however you want to say, dancing, swinging. What would you ladies would call?
Swing it.
It's like I said like, okay, just like however you it works for you, so you don't have to pull them, just swing it like back and forth and or sidewall to the sidewall. So the tip of your bristle will guide your builder gels for you, and you don't have to worry about it's not going to go right on the details of the free edges. We are going to using the edges of the tips or the twin tip brush or whatever are convenient or whatever you have, and then you can details it. So that way you get your builder gels in really nice and struck, like it's building and sculpting it, but then without it's running. So now I'm going to do a second one. And then you're going to repeat the same like that. I'm going to do second one. Is this the second tips? I already have the sleep layer already. I did both of them at the same time. And then now circular motion to release your beads, and then using the tip of it and just swing back and forth. And you see that how it's not perfect. Do not worry, because the self levering and the gravity, it will do majority of work for us. So give it a try, Cheryl. I know you will get hang of it really fast.
Yes, most products are coming from the sub box, but also Modelia is using Fusion ink. I think it's sold out, correct, Nancy?
Yes.
It's sold out right now, but I'm pretty sure they'll have it back in stock soon.
Yes.
And then Chromatic gel as well. She's going to be using Chromatic gel very soon.
Oh my God, Migdalia, her nail looks so good. I can't not wait to see the final look.
I would still be on my first, second nail right now talking.
It's okay. That's how we're chilling, just having fun. And I think it's this live is more like I got to see, and then all of us got to know Migdalia, Dom, and familiar with us. You are very welcome, Cheryl. I'm so glad is it helped. And if you have any of troubleshooting, any question, please feel free. So now Cheryl's or all of us are watching with the beauty gels. I know a lot of you are send us the beautiful picture, and it's just like really easy to apply. If you have any other question, don't hesitate.
Oh, you can find anything to use with their soap box. I promise you'll find something to do with everything.
It's so cool, right? I like it, and I was like, let me see. You're probably hearing it right now. So Cheryl, I'm using a twin tip brush, and you don't have to pull them. Only you need is like you basically as leader, and you guide your builder gel instead of let it, like guiding you. And don't worry about and try not to perfect on the free edges on the sidewall because the gravity in a little bit, like you see how, and I'm going to turn it upside down for 5 seconds. And the gravity will grab everything and pull it right in the center together. So then even when you are curing it, before you buff and filing, is already really set level and it's really nice. And if you're doing a lot of question ask, if how do I turn the client's hand upside down, just like basically when you're working the hand like this, and you ask client just turn it upside down like this, and it's just count for 5 seconds, and then it will do magic work for you. Now in this pull right in the center, so you see the layers that it have the extras on the sides, and we'll just turn it upside down, and here you have it.
Could y'all get those hearts going so we could get share the live, please? Y'all can either share the live or get the hearts going. Either one, like, would be great.
Yes. How to press the button to share? Oh, right here, the button share the live. Hey Sheila, thanks so much for tuning in. Michelle, thanks so much for tuning in.
I do this really special thing, Nancy, that when we get to 10K likes over on my lives on TikTok, I give away some stickers.
Oh my gosh, it's so generous of you. So awesome.
It's always fun. We try to get there before the end of the live. Sometimes I'm like really fast, and then sometimes the live goes for like hours, but it's really, really fun. You got to get it to 10K though, at least. But I think y'all can get it to like 15, 20K today.
Yep. So show us some love and support. We're cool, we're strong, but it's support. We take it,
Yes.
Oh my God, it looks good. So now, Cheryl, you take your time. It's not going to scare you. Just take the time until you are seeing it. That now you see it's nice. Even I turn it on the side, you see that it's no lumpy, bumpy at all. It does all the work for you. So now we'll go ahead if you're happy with this, and don't just mess a lot around with this. It's already set level for you. So I did like 4 nails on this. I have 1 more. And this one I did 2. Go ahead and key 60 seconds. So you do your clients down, all your nails, or your press on. You could do one, set of 5 first, and then move to the set of 5, like back and forth. It's gonna finish in like really fast. If you're doing it like for your press on business or for your clients, if you're doing this process, of course, without us going live, you focus on it. Probably you're gonna done this in less than probably half an hour. I mean, just application is half an hour. Is mean that is plenty of time, but you could get this finished set in like really a good time frame. Oh my God, Migdalia, she's doing chromatic gels.
Yeah. I think you have until July 11th to get this box.
Sheila said, thank you, Michelle. Michelle tuning in. She said that the sub box is amazing and so many items. She shows how many ways to use. Thank you so much, Michelle. Mama, that is awesome. Yep, it has so many of a different, so many element in there for every month, and each month is different. We also have the request like, hey, can we pay extra? Can you ship us the previous box? If we the cycle boxes and it closed, we no longer have those boxes anymore. So if you love the box on each month, make sure you get them before they are gone.
That's important.
I'm excited. I can't not wait for the next box. The next box is been like really good, and I know that all of you will love it. So now, Cheryl, you see that how I place it on, it doesn't look even at all. It looks like, oh my gosh, it's so lumpy. And we're so used to with doing acrylics and then velvet gel because it has so much more control. And we just pat it and we just blend it, and it should be good. With builder gel, you have to reverse your thinking of a technique. You don't have to do do the work for us. How you like it working on that builder gel though, Dom? When you're doing it, that what
I
is your
like it.
thought?
It was really nice, really easy to use. I did it. I did too. I swatched the creamy sand. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. This one's creamy sand. And then this one is soft petal. We got these in the sub box. They're so pretty. And this is one of the ideas you can do using the contents of the sub box. Like you can do whatever you want. There's so many different things that you can do. Just make sure you're following us, and then we'll give you all kinds of ideas.
Yes.
I always have like 50,000 ideas running in my head at one time.
You're so creative, Dom.
Thank you. Wow.
That is so awesome, Cheryl. She's off today. She will practicing, and then Nikki say so pretty, and Mama say with the subscription automatics every month. Yes, so it's every month on the day that you subscribe. Is that the days that your next and every box that will be ship it to you, and it's up with the confidence and with no obligation, Mama. And if you need any assistance, you can always DM us or email us directly at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. One of us in social media, some of the question that, like if you're asking us some of the the techniques or the tutorial from all the brand ambassador on the designs that they do. But if you have any question regarding to the order or any products, don't hesitate to contact directly to our team, because in is there's that the team doing it shipping and answer all the questions for us instead of us, because we are in the like social media team. So team will get back to you in the office, and they will able to take care and assist you with any question you might have. Oh my god, this is so look. It was lumpy earlier, and I will talk, and then it was set level, but it's not like runny to the point that it's just like watery and liquidy, and it's run crazy. So I love this. Be honest. Be honest. Just like not because of because you're using a builder gel, so that's why you say so. No, be honest. For me, I was like, I used to scare of doing a hot gel before because I didn't understand the concept. I did it like pull all of my builder gels away. Kept, using the same techniques with acrylic to try to apply it on a builder gel, which is it doesn't need that. So then I always scared of it, and I every time I'm thinking of doesn't matter how many times I practice, and it's always scare me, and it's look it crazy, and it's lumpy, and I get frustration, and I fix it more and I brush it more. The more I mess around with this, the worse it's gonna be, because it doesn't need me to contribute that much, but I try to be above and beyond. So this one you just need to like really a light touch. I'm gonna do two of them at the same time. Migdalia is so beautiful. So now Migdalia brush the chromes on the chromatic gels.
Yes.
I think Migdalia, you can zoom in your video. I think I didn't know. I think you touch on the screen and you zoom it like you zoom your picture. That's why I just figured out to now we got her really zoom in. Can you get it?
It might not work for us. I don't think it works for us. I think it's just the location of my computer of my
Are you sure? I thought that we all can do that.
I think we have to set it before we go live. I think you can like touch it, and then when you touch it, it'll bring up this screen.
Me?
And then you can change it. No, us.
Oh.
And it'll bring up the screen.
Dom is so good at that.
I can't. It won't let you. A ver, configuración, no mostrar el estado del live.
I think it's just like you touch it, like you touch the screen, or no, or just that what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's like before we have to start. I don't know. It doesn't give us like that same thing that it allows you to do. I guess because we're just guests. TikTok's like, no, they're just guests. They're fine.
TikTok need to update it better. So now even like you see that I place it on and it looks like it doesn't look smooth at all. Just watch the magic in a little bit. It's smooth for us. That's how I love about this, because you can do it and then you can like let it go. And it will do majority of work for us. So circular motion to release all of your beauty gels off the bristle and use the tips and just swing it back and forth. And it's so easier.
Rosie, didn't you just get it? Like, didn't you just? She's like, I keep checking my tracking number, waiting for my stuff to come. I know she's anxious.
I'm excited. Hello, Rosie. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll do another one. So, here's the last one.
Subscribe.
So, Dom, your ombre is so beautiful, though.
Oh, thank you. I did a vertical ombre and a horizontal ombre.
Yeah, she did it good.
Everybody can rewatch that on Instagram right now. It's on Instagram.
You know, here's something. Take advantage. Ladies, take advantage. I know that life is busy. We're all busy. I'm not going to kidding at all. But when you know a lot of things change with social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, if you want to learn something, make sure you go and you catch the videos and watch it and share it too. And so you save it and get an idea of it, because you never know that social media will change, and never knows that any of the content that we have, it will sometime it's a changing. Like we'll say we'll put the music on and all of a sudden that is a music, it was no longer it collab with Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or whatever it is. You see what I mean? So it could be taken away because we don't get a control of Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So we're grateful for the platform they have it for us, so then we can connect. However, you don't know what's gonna be going on, what is gonna change. So if you want to learn something, don't wait. It take few minutes out of your time if you really want to learn some of really cute design. Like if you want to learn is how to marbles like designs, go check out Migdalia with a lot of other crystal designs and chamfer foil, all different cool idea. You want to learn really a lot of education techniques and how to create a press on class. Make sure you check it out, because if we wait, sometime we'll go back. It might be not there, not because we'll take it out, because sometimes we have a notification. You see that some of the videos we have from Instagram, they'll notify after like 3 years. Bye, you can have this video. You see what I mean? So it just is, it's great if you do learn it and then take a note on it, and that way you have it in your is memory, and you know what techniques that do, because and then when sometime with social media with pump so many other contents out, and then you get lost in there and you get distracted, and then we forgot to learning that the main thing that you want to learn or you want to see. Just on my perspective, because I see a lot of things changing, we just have to adapt. Like it would not gonna be the same thing years ago. Is Instagram, Facebook, YouTube changing so much for past, like I'm just saying, it's just saying it see so much in the last 5 years and then so much in the 10 years, which is the technology is good. However, it can taking away a lot of stuff from us. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it upside down.
That was me randomly like singing. I apologize.
That's okay. I'm doing it too sometimes. Just like singing. I don't want to hear you sing too.
Oh man, that's gonna be interesting.
Oh, that is so awesome. Rosie got treasure box and then the set of the builder gels waiting for come to bin watching. Oh, that is awesome. All right, so look at that. It was so set level out so then I don't have to do a lot of work. Only I need to do it using the twin tip brush and just more of precise and details it. And Dom usually doing a live earlier, and was so grateful to have Dom. And Dom was sharing a lot of Migdalia, sharing a lot of content as well on all platforms. So if you are tuning in, a first time tuning in with us, welcome to our live videos. If you are tuning in right now, it's a perfect time, and it's also it is special live videos that three of us do it together. Dom and Migdalia, I can't not wait to the days that three of us gonna see each other. That will be cool, right? In one of the shows.
Absolutely.
Right.
3D, look. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now, but I don't speak English, so I don't know. I have one day can speak. It's okay.
It's okay. We'll love it. You know what?
We do have some Spanish speakers though that follow us, so sometimes it might be okay, you know? Yeah.
And I admire of you, Migdalia, because I can't speak Spanish. I'm telling you. So
I'm in like this a similar boat. I can understand Spanish by listening and reading, but I can't speak it as fluently as I want to anymore. Yeah.
Migdalia can teach us.
Right. What?
You can teach us.
In Spanish.
Yeah, in Spanish. And one day you will just speak Spanish, so we'll have to figure it out. Like
we just figured out, yeah.
Yeah, we just have to listen like the same thing that listen to when I remember when I first is study in English, and my um instructor would tell me you can't not watch Vietnamese movie, you have to watch English. I said, but I don't understand anything. He said, just watch it, just watch. And then this is one of a thing that I watch a lot with all of my friends and my cousin. It was Friends. Remember that was like when BTS talking about that one of the BTS member that learned English from watching Friends. And it's, yes. Oh my God, that is exactly the same, like 20, 23, 24, 25 years ago. And said, oh my God, that is when I first, is a long time when it came, but even you learn so much, but you're like, oh my God, I don't know, I can't get it, I can't get it together. So I almost failed the class, and I told my instructor that I don't want to spend another quarter to learning it. Just tell me what I can do. She said, you just gotta study a lot. So, but then as far as I didn't understand, so that's why I said, you just talk to us in Spanish so we can learn it.
make a flower with omega gel now.
That
And
is
then
awesome.
I put chrome.
But your beautiful art, Migdalia. How long have you been in like doing beautiful nails and nail art and stuff?
How many times?
How many years? How many years?
I started in 2014. Yeah. Oh wow. But I'm always make a video on the social media. Sometimes put names a clients, persons.
Uh-huh.
But I love create videos, tutorials. This is I like that.
If you can get chance to watch Migdalia video, she creates really beautiful video. Okay, so be honest with it. How long that take you to create those videos? Because I know it take a lot.
Yes, and maybe some 14, 24, 10 years.
10 years now. Congratulations on your 10 years milestone.
Yeah, 10 years. Before have YouTube channel when live in Mexico, but when come to USA, I need to start a new channel. Oh,
they didn't let you keep that the same channel?
No, I have another channel.
So what is your channel? What is your channels right now that you're using so we can follow you?
It's Make These Nails is the same, but I don't know. I don't like maybe YouTube. I don't know. Now on TikTok and Instagram, I don't know. It's more fast. No. I like it more. I like TikTok better too. I won't lie. I like TikTok better.
I think is TikTok is a friendly user, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everybody come and it's nice and just like chilling and just like everybody enjoy and support and mind their own business and whatever it is. I don't know. Just like so, but you ladies have all different platforms. You all have all different, like you have all like Instagram, Migdalia's and Dom has Instagram, Facebook.
I have Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and YouTube is the Meet These Nails. Oh, okay. Everything's at Make These Nails. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're making roses. Dom.
Oh, and beautiful Dom.
So
the
Migdalia.
Green and purple is nice. Oh, thank you.
So Dom love is really specialties in like drawing. She's like do everything. Same with Migdalia. You ladies are so cool though. See, that's how you connecting it. You learn so much that you see yourself is, and it is okay for all of us to be different. And you know, you just is Dom always like, oh my god, is hashtags, you know, like crystal is placements my goal, but she did so many beautiful crystal placement.
This is my favorite. It's mix mega mix.
She's I said she DIY her kit so beautiful.
Yes, it's so nice. Oh my gosh, it's so much. It's so cool. Yeah. That's my favorite box.
Has so many is beautiful. Migdalia got all of her beautiful like as is mega mix crystals mixed back. Yeah. And it has so many different, and she's so good and she's so smart too and talented every time, like because there the bags is coming so many different like elements in there. So if you order like one batch now and then like five, I think if five get one free and you buy 10 you get three free, and then in the next couple months you're getting more, and it's getting more of elements and the different charms in there. So it's really cool though.
Yeah.
And then you build yours, is so beautiful.
Hold on, I'll show you.
I got one. That one.
Try not to drop all my crystals. Okay. You could get these ones. Oh wow. I can't make it bigger. Can I make it bigger? I can't make it bigger. But you can get these ones off the site. They have 20 compartments and then that big one. Yeah. In the middle. And I think this is only like $12.99.
Yes. And you also can use
of
code
course, plus tax because we live in America.
and then you can use code from the brand ambassador, and then show the support your favorites content creator. You can favorite all of us. It's okay.
Just buy stuff every week.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, maybe every month. Yeah.
And then how many years Dom has been in industry?
20, a little bit around 20 years. 20? Yes. Wow. I know.
She's like 18 with Dahlia. She's like, look like she's 18.
18.
Just kidding. She's so young. It's just like you can't thinking of is she's in 20 years of industry.
Mm-hmm.
We need so many people like you, Dom and Victoria.
I definitely started doing nails when I wasn't supposed to, but I was definitely a go-getter. I wanted to work. I needed to work, and so I was an artist first. Definitely an artist first, like a STEM kid. I like art and music and science and technology, and nails was just an extension because I could put, really cute art on little bitty tiny nails. Mm-hmm. So that's how I got started. And then as I got older, I got married, and then I needed a career. I needed something that I can move around with. Something, it's called a portable career, POTABALE, I think. And I needed something to keep me active, and I wanted to make my own money. Yes, I was married. Yes, my husband can give me money, but I wanted to make my own. Mm-hmm. And at first I was a tattoo artist, because I was I'm putting my art on somebody. I don't know how, but I'm gonna put it on somebody. But then I switched over to doing nails because I used to get my nails done every week. Because as a tattoo artist, people stare at your fingers until you put your gloves on. So I used to get my nails done every week because I wanted to change the art on them. I would only go get the acrylic done though. I would only just get acrylic. And my nail tech, she always asked, well, if we just do your acrylic, who does this art? Where are you going? She literally was so upset one day and just asked me. She was like, who does this? If I don't do it, who does this? And I was like, oh, me.
She said, you cheating on me.
Yeah, exactly. She felt like I was cheating on her so bad. She was like, who does this? Why won't you just let me do it? I can do art. And I was like, yeah, I know. But it's me that's doing it. And she was like, oh. She was like, well, why don't you just do your nails? And I was like, well, first of all, I didn't know I could do my nails. I didn't know that this was a career, you guys. I literally didn't know that I can actually get a job and do it. And so that's how it all started. She taught me what to do. I went to school, got licensed, and then she actually was my first employer. Oh, damn.
Oh, that is nice story. It's such a really inspiration. Hi, Susie. Thanks so much for tuning in on YouTube. So if you are watching on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, I'm over here also on TikTok with Dom and Migdalia. Was having such a great time over here and doing a lot of cool fun thing and watching Migdalia and Dom. Look, been watching you ladies. That's how I finished. Nice, simple. But it's nice, fascinating. Let me read the comments really quick for you ladies when you're doing beautiful nail art.
Can you ask them what I should do next? I don't know what I want to do. I'm a little lost.
Oh,
if you want to see some more stuff?
Do the snake skin and 3D omega gels and then snakes on the top of it, like 3D snakes. I want to see you do it because I see myself doing it already. And then I want to see your snake because my snake is ooh, it looks scary. But I want to see your snake. Your snake is probably gonna be fancier.
Yeah,
So
I like to be fancy. It's gonna be a nice chunky snake.
okay, so let me. Oh, I'm missing a lot of comments. Let me read comments really quick. So I'm gonna read it for all of us.
Okay.
Okay. So start from where Nikki would mentioned is she said so pretty. Thanks so much, Nikki. And then Michelle's talking to mama and Sheila asking, are you making rose, Dom? I think you did.
Yes. Oh, I
And
don't know where I put it. Okay, it's right here. I lose things in front of myself all the time, y'all. I don't know what that's about. I just use regular combs from the Glitz collection as well as the Chromatic gel.
I love the and fancy and the leaf too.
Yeah.
Nikki said the sub box is so good every month. I'm really excited when it arrives. There's a lot of value. Thanks so much, Nikki. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. And Rosie said I keep checking, tracking, and that's and waiting for my order stuff to come. So that's one I think. So Spice Nails Cheryl said I need 4th of July's Glitz sales. That's a great idea. Cheryl, it's a great idea. So please stay tuned. If you lady asked for it, you shall receive it.
You're welcome, Siobhan.
Yeah. And then let me see if I miss any. So Rosie said, Nancy, I did tag you in the video using a new products from July's box. That is so awesome, Rosie. I can't not wait to see it and double check and check it with you. So Nikki said, nice to see all 3 talented artists together. Nikki, we can't wait for you to join us one day. So let's see. And then Cheryl said, I think it's Cheryl will say that for Migdalia, you doing fine. Oh, just Migdalia doing fabulous. Thank you so much, Cheryl.
Absolutely.
And Rosie said, Dom, what are you using?
Chromatic gel. Okay, I'm now using Omega gel to create the chunky snake.
So Nikki said, yes, talk in Spanish is 5'2". Many Spanish speaker in the nail community. Absolutely. So many of the Spanish speakers are so talented. I am loving. I think I did even follow someone even in the artists from Mexico too. They're so talented and so creative.
Mexico just had one of the largest nail expos ever.
They're gonna have it in. I think they have in October. They're gonna have in October. I have that brochure. I think it's gonna be in. Is that in Cancun? They sent it at the Premier Orlando. The ladies is
in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Yes, Puerto Rico. So we're gonna look into that, and then because 280 is so nice, they're hosting, and it's been 25 years they're hosting that. It's like a premiere, but it's in Puerto Rico, so it's gonna be a great for. And they said a lot of artists speak English and Spanish over there as well, so that's gonna be awesome. It's kind of like a work, but it's workcation, right? Whatever you wanna call that. Nancy, what is story? Would love to hear it. Oh, I missed that comment. Spinel said, great job, ladies. Very informative. Teresa, thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you for showing a lot of love and support. Nikki, if you are still here, and if anyone interested in to listen to my story, I share all the time over and over. So hope Dom hear this is maybe 100 times. Just don't laugh at me.
I will not laugh at you.
Yeah. So is my story when I was first start. So this is years marked as my 24th years in the nail industry, and I feel like it's just yesterday. And of course, it's hard. Some day is really hard and tough more than the other day. Some day I just want to give up. But when I first started, it motivate me. Right now I'm doing what I'm doing was when I first started, I wasn't at a good start like a lot of artists. Like now I see younger generations of nail techs have a lot of support and have all of us on social media to share our tip and tricks If you don't know anything, someone in the store or the workplace that don't want to share with you, you can just go on any platform, any of us, you can able to find some great inspiration. Back then, years ago, I didn't have it. I was in college for my business administration, and I went to nail school, and then to become a specialist in both in estheticians and in nails. Um, get a license like so many hours after that, and it wasn't even in you at the first place I worked. The owner of the salon will never want me to learn anything. They always want to taking appointments. When I was at the class, I was taking a full-time class, like, so then I still keep my scholarship. So I study like full times and then go to work from, I think it start from noon, but I work all the way until 8 o'clock. So it's like pretty much full time school and then full time at work. And but I don't get to learn a lot because they don't want me to do, but they didn't realize that I always want to learn something. So even you stop me from not learning or hide it from me, I will find a way and just work hard and just keep learning it. And back then, there are no. I think back then not even Google. It's only Yahoo. If you remember, if you have Yahoo now, my kids laugh at me if I still have a Yahoo like email address. They laugh so hard. They say, "Who's using Yahoo nowadays, mom?" And I still have that. I still keep that one. I just remind myself. So then I just go in there and Google and see any of the school or any of the places that I can learn. Really not many. And the trade show back then is really rare. You only can see it through the magazine. Like people would know, they were not gonna tell you. So then they can just like get keeping it. So then only you can figure it out yourself. So just long story short, I always remind myself that, keep working hard because I want to learn. Like I just want to learn. Like even though I'm not being a top of like a nail artist and drawing and stuff or nail tech or whatever, but I always want to learn. I want to learn something new, and I see all of you doing beautiful thing. I'm just really inspired. It doesn't matter. So don't feel shame or don't feel bad or don't feel like, oh my God, my work is not good, so I'm not gonna post. My good is not work, so I'm not gonna share it. Don't do it and be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself because every single chapter is yourself to own, not to anyone else to own. So if you draw it, it looks ugly to someone else, fine, because that is their perspective, but it's yours to own. So next year you look it back, and next year and year after year you look back, you see how much you grow. You have to be proud of yourself because you are director of your own movie. So if you're not proud, who else will? So I keep learning, and then I found all the different show from a magazine, like from newspaper magazines, like Google, not Google, Yahoo. So I keep working and then saving the money, and they didn't realize always like really at first it's self-taught. When the minutes that I find all the different shows and find my mentor, because a lot of back then when you want a mentor, they have to accept you. It's not like, hey, I pay you some money, can you teach me? It's no. They want to look at you to see if you're a good candidate for them to invest in you as the, like the person they want to teach, then they're accepting you. So, and I keep growing. So every single years I would go 7 to 10 trade shows, work hard, and then save, put the money on the side, and go to trade show and learn different product from different company, and then I follow all of that to see, what I can able to contribute for my business. So a year later, 3 years later, so I started my first salon in Seattle, Washington, and I had it for like 15 years before we taking another salon in Louisiana. So, and then after that, we moved to Florida because of the kids' school in Louisiana. The system for my kids, it wasn't the right one for my youngest one. So, my youngest one is Jaden. He's like autistic, So then we had to have a special program for him. So that's why that is the journey of it. So, but I love what I do, and it's hard. I'm telling you, any industry is hard. Even if you are in the artist, like a tattooed artist, it's hard to. Hairstylist, it's hard to. None of it.
Female tattoo artist is insane.
Yeah. So it just really. So, ladies, if you are watching, you are in a different industry. Make sure you proud of yourself. Every single industry is difficult and a challenge. That's why it make us we are who we are, right? So be proud and keep moving forward. Whatever you do all in. Like you would go to casino and you bet all in, and that's what happened. It's like you're gonna win. Either you're gonna win ton of money, or you're gonna win a lot of experience. So you're not losing, you're just winning. So that's why when I start learning it, and I always set the goals, I want to be one of a good educators wherever I go, so then I can help share much informations for anyone, because I know that I believe it. If you are the person who want to learn, I can't stop you nor anybody else. So I love to share it. Is my content might be a not top one. Hey, I do not care. I care what I value and what I can bring to community. What I bring to table is means a lot to me. So you might able to learn one or two techniques, tip and trick for me, and then you also learn some cool tip and trick from Dom. Great nail art and tip and trick from Migdalia. That's why it makes us connecting, right? So I've never been afraid or jealous of anyone. I just seeing all of your beautiful achievement is inspirations, and I really grateful and value each and every single one of you. And someday that I see the video for Migdalia or Dom, I said, man, it take a lot. I know it. I do it, so I know it take day and night. And some of the video I did, and I did all the footage. And get what happened? None of footage is work because of it. Because of the maybe is all of a sudden it's out of focus. So like I have to video it again. It's okay. Like, or if you're editing it and the whole entire thing would get destroyed, and I'm just like take a deep breath and do it again. So that is my story, and it's gonna be continue. You can be here with me for hours, and we'll still not finish my story. Yes, thank you so much. And yep. So then that's why I remind myself that with the salon that I was, they don't teach me at all. They're trying to not taking appointment when I'm arrived to the salon, because they don't want to teach me how to do a backfill, a pink and white, and they will limit me a lot of things that I can't not do. But I believe that if you're a nail tech, licensed nail tech, or nail artist, you want to able to at least try everything out. Let's see. So I'm finally catch up with ladies the chromatic gels. I'm probably being like more about hosting. I should be hosting and talking and let Dom and Migdalia do it. Look, I'm catching a lady. At least I get chromes and beauty gels on. Oh my god, Dom, that looks so cool, stunning.
Yeah. So, wow.
It's so awesome. Nice. I have
love it.
Oh, Enchanting Beauty Studio. Thank you so much for tuning in. So she's on Instagram. She's got let me see. And she said, OMG, my son is autistic too, and mainly went into nails and lashes so I could be more available to him. That is so awesome. Yeah. You doing so awesome. Enchanting Beauty Studio. I didn't know your name, so I'm call your Instagram handle. I'm so proud of you. Do listen to your heart and your gut, and do it the best that you can. Do what it works. The words might not make sense. Everything is not make sense out there, but do it make sense for you, your family, and your loved one. I think you did great. You did great. And then you can able to have flexible hours to work, so then you can take care of yourself, your family. She said, too bad I couldn't enjoy to listen to all was saying. I know, right? Because we have it on TikTok right now. If you're on TikTok, also under Glitz Subscription and such, I got an honor to be live with Dom and with Migdalia. Dom have 4 kids and she's busy. I told Dom, how did you find all time? But she made time and she did all the content. I'm so proud of her. And if you should, because I said, oh my god, and she did good, and she pushing, and then no one watching live, one person watching live, she's still doing it. So if you haven't get chance to follow her, got to know one of her art of her as a really a great artist and sharing. I'm so proud of you, Dom. You just
I did start with just actually no live viewers, and I just kept going.
Yeah.
Every time nobody would show up.
You know that
I built a platform, and then it got taken away from me, and now I'm rebuilding it again. So
okay, so I just need your suggest. So which one should I do? Should I do orange? Orange? Okay.
Wait, I'm biased. What happened?
I'm gonna put this one on the top of chromatic.
Color?
So this two.
Pink
which one?
or the well, it's kind of purple, but it looks pink or the orange.
The orange. Oh, green. You're probably gonna pick green because that's your color.
What happened? Okay, colores. Is it anaranjado? No, what is that? Naranjo. What is anaranjado?
Oh, nice.
Orange is anaranjado. So I was correct. Okay. Yeah.
This one?
Or pink or
Okay,
rosa.
say it again. How you say orange? Migdalia.
Me. Easy. See, go.
No, but this. Can you teach me how to say the orange in Spanish?
Anaranjado.
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 It's hard, but I'm trying.
I'm used as the gold. Okay. She said that one.
This one?
No, it's gold. Gold. She said gold.
This one? Like
dorado. In Spanish, dorado.
dorado. It's gold like this. Should I do a different one?
No, it's
because I had gold on this one.
Does that mean Gold City? The gold? Does that mean the gold? Wait, so El Dorado is the city of gold? Is that what that means? Like gold, like the gold? Dorado is gold. Gold. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, see, you're learning something.
Yes. That was nice. I use green on my snake. I am biased. I will almost never pick pink, y'all. It's an issue.
But your clients, if your client's doing, you press on and request pink, you're gonna do it, yes?
Yes.
So I rubbed the chromes and I did the orange one, and it's rubbed right on the top of your chromatic gels, and it's not contaminated to the unicorn background that I had it. So I did one first. So what do you think about this? It's just randomly. I really like the topic that you mentioned is go crazy virals on the Instagram right now, that you say that the nail artists and everything.
Cool. Which topic? Which one?
The one is like the artists and then the nail techs and the artists.
Oh yeah. Because there's a difference. Isn't there a difference? I think there's a difference.
Just however you want.
In the comments, do y'all think it's like a difference between a nail artist and a nail tech?
So if you're asking I will share my opinion. But yes, if not, I mind my own business.
I have my own opinion too. Yeah. I don't know. It's pretty strong. It's a strong opinion.
Yeah. So no, you stick with your own opinion because you own it. Okay. Yes. So you don't have to feel bad about it because that's how it is. Just bring it up on the table, and then people come for you. They come for you. It doesn't matter. You own it. Whatever your perspective is, you do it. The same thing with we're watching the same movie, and everybody have different opinion, right? And then that is normal. So to me, I think in my opinion, my own opinion, okay, it's only on my perspective. Everybody might agree or not agree. I think is nail tech or nail artist, it can be same. Only two different I would identify if you can call yourself nail tech and nail artist all together. It's only different is the licensed nail techs and artists and non-licensed nail tech and artists. You see, that makes sense to you? Because let's get a little bit into it because but you can call yourself nail tech and nail artist. It's up to you, however you want, how you feel. Because like say the nail techs and nail artists, I was saying it's both, because if you are really creative, that's you really artistic, that's why you want to be a nail tech. It's only different that it's a right time you couldn't able to get into the school to get your license, to get like basically legal when you work as a nail tech license. So it can be both nail artist and nail tech. But the only I if it let me choose on my opinion, that you just divide it in like an unlicensed nail techs and artists and licensed nail tech and artist. That's it. But if anyone loves it and like, hey, I'm gonna ready to take it to the next level by getting a license. You see what I mean? The same thing when you're driving a car with or without a license. The same, but it doesn't mean that driver have people that have a driver license can drive better than people who don't have a license.
Correct.
You know,
Yes.
some people have a license and driving crazy. Some people don't. But just like just simple. It's not like but of course everybody driving have a license. But I just say it just meant just too simple of it. So but if someone is loving it, I think it can be a nail tech, but it's only different than licensed and non-licensed. That's all. But then I don't identify because then like look, you love and drawing, right? And
Yes.
and then but then you're also good at crystal. You're also good at everything. So you can be a like the nail tech through everything else, and then being an artist and the same thing. You should be an artist and a nail tech all in one. Is all is make you.
All encompasses.
Yeah, so you complete, you know, but it's only different that we are ready to take it, getting license and non-licensed. That's it. So same thing with like if you are know everything about the houses, like some of the realtor doesn't know anything, but they have a license. Doesn't mean they know everything. But someone who not holding a license will know everything. But then they only need to make it like execute and to make it legal. They can work and selling the house, buying, taking the class and going to the realtors school, you know, to get licensed. That's all. But then it doesn't dictate them that, oh, they're not good enough because they're not licensed, or they are good because they licensed. So I that is my opinion. So you can come at me or not is fine, you know. But that's it. If so don't for all the licensed nail tech for unlicensed, like not licensed or not yet licensed nail tech, don't feel shame and bad that you can't come forward and learn and achieve something. Like I see a lot of talented nail artists, nail techs that is unlicensed and then you know go pursue their dream and then get the license and they complete. Same thing with licensed nail tech. Here's it for you. You can come at me with this and I'm ready for it. So if you are licensed nail tech, don't stop, continue education. Don't let unlicensed nail tech or any of us who would love doing nail and come at you because you don't know 1, 2, 3 ABC techniques, because that is us to respond for it. If you're on the top of it, you're on the top of it. You just same thing with all like just watching Fashion Week. Every year's even the designer, they know they're good, but every year they always want to showing off of, hey, that's my achievement. Either the collection can be bad or good, it means that I work whole year to continue education and showing what I am offering to our community. You see what I mean? So license now take continue education. Don't sleep on your comfort zone, because that way it's gonna wither out if we're not continue education. So don't let like you know it's others is like in the community will come at us because like, hey, like you're not good enough, you know. There that's your opinion, but you can't control what they're saying. But what you can control it to continue education so that you can take your business to the next level. It benefits you and your family. So this is for you, not for them. So that is my opinion. But that's it. I didn't want like I said, oh, that's gonna be a big topic. But anyone love nail and you know you quit yourself at artists or nail tech is only thing that is just the paper, you know, license to get all. Because what do? You go to school and you continue education. It help you a lot with when you go to school. Basic of the teaching you a lot of you know, disinfectants, you know, and disinfections and disease and all stuff. All of the basics foundation that we need in the nail industry and in beauty industry. So if you want, you just need to take your whatever the state require. I'm not sure it's any state, all the state requires, but what is the hours in your Georgia?
Georgia is one of the highest hours. I think it's 1,800 at the time at the moment.
Is that for nails or for everything?
For nails.
Oh my gosh, that is high though. That is crazy cool.
Yes. So Georgia is a state of reciprocity. So if you get licensed in Georgia, you'll be able to take your license all over the place.
That is
Now,
awesome.
if you get licensed in somewhere like maybe New York or Texas, who require less hours, like 200, 300 hours, I don't know the exact numbers right now without looking at all of the actual state websites, you guys. So please don't take that as what it is. But just basically for the idea, like if you get licensed in a state that doesn't use as many hours as their marking point, if you try to move, you're probably going to have to go back to school. Like if you go from New York to Georgia and you want to become a licensed nail tech here, you can't do that. You have to go back to school to finish your hours, to complete the amount of hours required for Georgia, and then you can get licensed. So I always say, if you're close to Georgia or Virginia, those types of states, if you're close to those types of states, get licensed in those states. That way you can take your license with you wherever you go, because those are, again, called states of reciprocity. So Georgia is one of those states that takes a lot of time. But it's equivalent to 3 to 4 months of theoretical work and practical work. So
it means that if you get the license in Georgia, you're good to go. If you move to different state, that they're accepting it and they can able to transfer the license nice and easy without have to taking more hours for this to. So like it's 1800 is really a good number too. So I remember in Seattle it was like 600 hours. It might be increased now, but then. And probably in Florida, I want to transfer the license to Georgia.
Here is 240.
Yep. Now it's like they will down to 140 though. I'm not sure. Don't take my word for it. So make sure you check with your local school to get the correct number.
Yeah.
So give me 1 second. I'll answer a really quick question from I think it's on Instagram, Dibani. If you are still here, thank you so much for tuning in. She said, how do you make the nails stick on until you're ready to take them off? So there are like several techniques that you are apply your is press on nails or pre-made gel extension. So if your nails is semi-transparent, you can using your omega gels. You're using a base coat and omega gel to apply it on. This is techniques that require you have the your UV LED light to cure, and also you can using a nail glue to apply it on. Make sure you follow Dom on Simply Nail Eden on all Instagram and also TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. She's sharing all different cool tip and trick, and also she have a class for that as well. So if you are thinking of to getting your a press on nail business, which is such a great side hustle too. If you're doing full time, great. If you're doing it part time, also amazing. And you can using a nail glue to glue it on, and it will last good like a week or 2 weeks, right, Dom?
Yes.
1 week, and then
2 weeks or more, depending on
how you using it and how you applying it, and then your adhesive tab, so it will last you probably 3 or 4 days for the weekend fun. So this one will last you good 4 to 6 weeks. Well, if you are ready to take it off, but no one's gonna keep it for 6 weeks because they want to get the new ones or the rebalance. Yeah. So that is a 3 different. If you are still here, and
that's another thing, by the way, too. I just don't randomly know a lot of different facts, you guys. I'm a licensed instructor, so that's why also I do a lot of different techniques and stuff like that. That's why I'm not like niched down to just doing one thing. So
yeah. No, I think you're great. I think you should be the nail tech and a nail artist, Dom. So you are combine both. I think you should be like, to my opinion, but I see you, if you're saying it, you're only a nail tech, I feel like it's just nail tech is too limited you. So you should be both artists, and then don't listen to people like, oh, if you are nail tech, you can do this. You're like, just that's people's opinion, but you're artistic, right? And then you are licensed nail tech, so you should be a nail tech and nail artist. That's what I see in my opinion. But hey, you want to be it state on however you want, but I think you are is like truly a nail tech and an artist.
Thank you.
But you should be in that, and it's don't limit yourself as just being a nail tech. That's in my own opinion.
Well, I definitely consider myself a nail artist, but I do have that nail tech qualification. But I do definitely think that there's a distinction between the two. I think nail techs, whether they're like licensed or not, they have a more cohesive outlook on the nail technology field. Mm-hmm. Like they know how to do a manicure, they can do a pedicure, they know the difference between the words manicure and pedicure. They know the difference between an enhancement. Like if I use the terms enhancement, I don't want people asking me, what do you mean? They literally say fake nails. Like I think a nail tech should know the tricks of the trade. The term, and a nail artist, whether they're unlicensed or licensed, they're focused more so on the way it looks, the way the nails look. Like aesthetic. They don't even have to worry about foundation right now because of the Instatips. Like that type of technology is so amazing. Like you don't even have to worry about sculpting real, like a set. You just don't have to. Like you have that convenience now. Like we didn't have that. I know I didn't have that convenience. I became a sculpture artist, so I preferred to sculpt with like sticky tape, the sticky sculpt papers. I can't even think about what they're called right now. Forms. Yes. So nail forms. So I use nail forms. I literally I did not have plastic tips in my studios. None of them. I only had nail forms because that's all I did. And when people would come in from other salons and they'd be like, I really want this this tip and I want my nails to look like this and this and that. I couldn't do it because I didn't have tips. So I had to teach myself how to mimic what the other nails look like what tipped nails look like. And I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I should just keep a small box of plastic tips or something. But then Instatips came out, like soft gel tips. Instatips came out and I was just like, this has changed the game. Like, oh my gosh, like this is faster. If you want to focus on nail art, you can. And so that's why I think they're a little different, because a nail tech will be the person that pulls out the nail form when you come sit down, and then you get a nice structurally sound nail. And then a nail artist, they're more so like, I'm going to put this tip on you and we're going to do some bomb art. That's what we're doing today. So I don't know. I think they're just a little different. I do think they're different. Yeah. Very strongly. I get it. I totally get it. And you can do pretty much of everything as become a nail tech. But that is what my opinions. And no, I do get your point. Your opinion is right too. And also, I don't know, it's this hot, and now we're seeing a majority of a lot of or maybe just because it's we're seeing on social media, but then for all of us out there, for the nail artists, nail techs, or whoever you want to be, could yourself it and sit yourself it. And I see a lot of now it's license nails or anyone's. I was like, oh, we don't do pedicure, only do nails. If you are not doing an offering pedicure at the salons or a private suite, or if you're boot renting, you are missing out of 60% of your income. Doesn't matter how good salon, how good setup now. You can make $300 setup now. You miss completely. You could do $300 is a pedicure, and people are so hesitant to doing a pedicure. And I remember, I get it. There's like the same thing. We're like, oh my god, I can't deal with the feet. The same thing you can't deal with the nails. But then you're missing out if you are into industries and love what you're doing and want to make it as your career. If you don't offer the pedicure, you offer the pedicures, you offer the clients with the educationals. It's not only like just doing it and get it to go. I remember the first time I learned how to do pedicure. You know what? Here's you want to share with the story. I couldn't even eat for a whole week. Every time I see the food, I just want to throw up. And that's how crazy it is, right? But the fact, I'm not going to lie, because that's how exactly it go back to me even after 24 years. I still remember in the day one. And I have to tell myself that that's what I want to learn. That's what I want to do. And then, so now I reverse that. I'm thinking, instead of just, oh my God, it's so scared, it just so freaked me out. So now I reverse it and think in different way and said, what if I can do master of my pedicure techniques and help people change that? A lot of people are so embarrassed that don't want to get the toes done, but then now you change of them think that is that part of taking care of themselves. So that's why I built so many clients. And I remember one summer that I did 20 pedicure a day.
Can you believe it? It's just crazy. I couldn't even
I
believe
believe you.
it's just like crazy. And then so many people is so happy after they get their toe, not only take care of their toe, their feet, they're more their health than the beauty. But then I was able to generate so much extra income on it. I'm telling you, like the day you slow, the rainy days, you don't have no one coming for your $300 set of nail. What you gonna do? You're gonna sit there and you crying. Then like, oh my god, I wish I had more clients. But because you push all your pedicure away, now you could make exactly the same income or 60% more income buying do a pedicure. And I don't feel shame when I do pedicure. A lot of people when I first start, and then a lot of nail tech, I remember back years, they look at me like, it laugh at me because they do nails, they don't do pedicure. I take it all. I don't care. I'm feeling like
that used to be the bad part.
Yeah.
Like when you first get into the salon, they used to give you the pedicures because that used to be like the bad day.
Is it like you first start, right? You are junior here. That's a pedicure you should do. That is a place for you. So when you're done like 100 pedicures, then I
can literally remember walking in the salon and I'm thinking that I'm about to sit down at a table. Like, no, I had to earn that spot. Like, they were like, oh, you got that client back there. And I'm like, where? They're like sitting on that throne. That you going to do a pedicure today. I was like, wait, but I can do fingernails. And they were like, no, you're new. You do pedicure.
So now it's gonna be funny. It's reverse it. If someone come in and want to do pedicure, so you gotta earn it. You have to go back and do beautiful set. When you earn that $300 set, then come here and get in the pedicure. This all fancy pedicure.
Ooh, so I want a fancy pedicure. Yeah. So I haven't had a pedicure in a minute.
Stephanie on YouTube say Utah only 300 hours, and then Teresa's on this one. She said in 300 hours in South Carolina for nail tech, 1,500 hours for full cosmetology. That's about reasonable.
Yeah, that's about
Cheryl said, I love doing pedicures. Same here here's a wonder story. Okay, here's a wonder story, the true story from my own experience in a salon. And I remember one time, it's out of thousand, a different experience, but one time I have like a full staff, and then we have a walk-in, and it's like if you have a space of eyeballs and you can do walk-in, but you don't have to walk in. It doesn't mean you have people walk in and you're like, okay, come here and I'll do your nails. No, you can consult the client if you have time. You don't, if you have like your appointment come in 30 minutes and you couldn't do your walk-in in 30 minutes or 20 minutes, then don't. But then here's a walk-in, so then we have a full staff, and then we have a last minute cancellation. So then walk-in come and the staff like look at each other like, no. So I said, are you sure? And then you are throwing your monies away. So like they're like, no, I don't want to do it. So okay, fine. And then an hour and a half or an hour later, the clients walk out so happy. I'm the one doing it, and she saw me have a chrome on my toes and have crystal placement on my toe. An hour later, it was $120 the ticket, and all the staff look at me like, "Ooh, it wouldn't be me." I said, "Yes, but you didn't. I asked every single one of you, and you just look at me like I'm an idiot." So they threw the money away, but lucky that I catch it. See, so it's just really a good story. Just one of our so many stories. It just but if your clients are asking you if your salon or your suite doesn't have a pedicure, I think you can do a portable pedicure to do that.
I had a portable pedi chair. Yeah, it's nice. Like plumbless. They're nice.
But I don't know. It's just up to you. Like you don't have to do a pedicure. You don't have to. We're just talking fun about industries and ideas of what you can able to generate your income.
In nail school, because somebody had mentioned nail school, they were like, I love doing I think it was Teresa. I love doing nails, toenails in nail school. My first pedicure was like so traumatizing.
It is.
It was so bad. Like, y'all, and it wasn't me. It wasn't that I did a bad job or anything. It was because I got this lady that came in, 60 years old. She was bedridden, and the doctor had just gave her like, hey, you can leave. Like, you're good. You can come off of bed rest. So they gave her go ahead to get up, and it was her 60th birthday. When I tell you guys, I was in Virginia. This lady came through the door. She had on these big, huge chains that said 60. They were like all diamond up and stuff. I was like, that is the cutest thing ever. And then she had her little short curly hair and her little new outfit. And then she had her grandson, and I think it was another person. They were on either side of her, like helping her shuffle into the salon, into the school. And I'm like, oh, this is interesting. And just like you said, Nancy, she wanted a pedicure. She was a walk-in. She did not have a schedule for she was not on the schedule for the day or anything. And all the students, they were like, I have homework to do. I have to go do this. I was like, I got. And at the time, like, I think pedicures are like $12, and I wouldn't get paid for it like that. I would get like maybe $2 or $3 from tips.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, nobody wanted to do this pedicure because she just walked in off from outside. It was like, I'm gonna walk in. I want a pedicure. It's my birthday. This lady sat down, you guys, and oh my goodness, they took her shoes off, and I was like, all right. I can't be rude. I can't get up. I can't leave. I have to sit here and I have to deal with this. I wish that I could tell y'all I don't even know. I don't even know if you want to hear it. If y'all want to hear it, y'all have to tell me to say it. But I'm going to try to not say it. But just know that, oh my, this was so memorable. I will never, ever, ever forget this. This is what's his name? Oh my goodness, he did a skit on Instagram, a reel, where he was doing the client's toes. What's his name? What you think?
Thai Life.
Yes, you know exactly who we're talking about.
Yeah.
He did a skit where his client had sat down and he put on he had to put like stuff in his nose and like put on 5,000 masks. Like, I could not do this in front of this client, you guys. I could not, but I did get a mask, and it still did not help. It was yes, her feet were not in the best condition because while she was on bed rest, you guys, nobody took care of her feet.
Mm-hmm.
So she had long nails, and then whatever, like, when naturally you shed skin and stuff like that, like, that's just something that naturally happens, but no one was taking care of that.
Of her. That's so sad. But then it's good that she's going to see you, but sorry that you have to went through that happen. But here's something that it looked in the bright side, that she was so glad that she come see you because you took care of it, and that's why a lot of clients, when you are taking care of the clients, it's not only the beauty, but you want to give a good education to your clients. So ask the clients to make sure you're coming back to take care of your feet, because that take care of your feet is take care of yourself. So a lot of clients are really embarrassed. They don't want to come because of that reason too. If you are watching, as you are the nail lover and going to get the pedicure, don't afraid of or don't feel ashamed to go, because that how the nail take, and then they are able to take care for you. So you not only look good, but you want to make sure you feel good and feel confidence and feel good and come and take care of yourself. No one can laugh at you with that, just us that experience, but not like we're not like laugh at, because we want to take care of you as a nail tech, and let your nail tech take care, and then go to the nail tech that who you can trust and will able to take good care for you.
Like that one experience, yes, it was a little bit traumatizing for me, but let me tell y'all, because I did do that pedicure for that lady, it came out marvelous. Actually, it was like awesome, so beautiful. But because I did that, she sent her family and friends into the salon, into the schoolhouse, to help me.
Nice.
So I didn't get paid, but what happens is when a client would come in, you would get the hours. You would get the practical hours for that. And when I tell y'all, I moved to Virginia with my husband. We had no family there. He was in the military. He decided he wanted to join the military, even though he was supposed to be a photographer. So we're not going to talk about that. But we were in Virginia alone, no one. So when I decided to go to school, I didn't know anybody to say, hey, come help me get my practical hours. But because I did that lady's nails, she sent so many people to me. I finished faster than everybody else in the schoolhouse. And I was able to get a lot of practice in. And it was only because I decided that I was going to help her out because I felt so bad. Everybody in the salon, in the school, were just like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I got other things to do. Like, and they didn't have nothing to do, y'all. They didn't have anything to do. They just didn't want to do it.
Just didn't want to do it. So because of that, it's just I feel like it's a bad a situation. It turned out to be a great opportunity for you to finish your school faster. That is great experience. See, so you turning to like you think that no one wanted, and it become a great way for you to able to practice and get your school practice hour done faster.
Mm-hmm.
And then guess what? Who's graduate first?
Me.
Right?
I was so happy. I walked up out of there so nice. And then the teacher tried to sell me her school, y'all. I was like, I'm not ready for that. I wish I would have took it, but she literally tried to sell me her school. I was like, you know what? If I was in a different position right now, I would do it, but I don't think I was ready at the time.
But that's a great experience that you are doing the pedicure. It's good story, Dom. It's a good real story.
I have so many stories. I tell y'all over the last 20 years, like, well, sometimes I'm like, what happened to that lady? I kind of know what probably happened to her because that was so long ago. And she was already at an advanced age and she didn't have, some, she wasn't the healthiest, but I was just like, I have a lot of stories and they're all interesting. Some of them are, good. Some of them are happy. Some of them are sad. But I just love this industry and I love talking to people and I love being able to like sit and be creative while getting like stories told to me and things like that. I don't know what that is. It's like psychology or something like that, but I don't know. I like to know what's on people's minds. Mm-hmm. And I think they know that too because a lot of people just tell me stuff and I don't ask. Like they just start talking. But I like to listen, so it doesn't matter.
Good listener.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I listen to not to respond. I listen to understand and to then respond when asked.
That is so cool, though. It's so beautiful in the industries that is definitely worth it for us to be in.
It's so cute. I'm using the subscription July 4 now.
Oh my gosh, she did have a glitter. Victalia, she encapsulated glitter with the condensed glue gels.
Yes. And I finished my other design. I put my name.
Oh my goodness, it's fancy, Victalia. I love watching her create like a beautiful content and video. She loved making video and her video is so good. Like really details. Dom, I'm so proud of you. It's a great story. So then it's great inspiration story for anyone. It's like at first I see all a lot of nail tech, like no pedicure, just only fancy nails. Get what happened if no one do fancy nails, you want to able to do everything. You want to able to learn everything. You can do everything. And then you can have option to not doing this or that. Does that make sense to you? Instead of you only learn one thing and you're so is on the top of it, you don't want to learn anything else. And then guess what happened? When a thing is happened and it's ship change, the industry changing every 5 years. So just in case that you can't do this, and what else in the next 5 years you miss an opportunity. Last 5 years you miss an opportunity to learn some new technique, new skill. When things ship and change, you can't adapt, and you're gonna call out easy because you said that you can't do it, but you capable of do everything you want. Just for my opinion, but you don't have to take it. But then you do everything, and then now your option that if you're so into whatever, you so busy with the nails you pack, and then people like, hey girl, I'm booked with my nails. I am happy for you. Great. I'm not saying like I'm not happy. It's great, but what if things changing? You want to able to master pretty much everything, and then you get an option of to do this or do that. You see what I mean? So that was to me, but you can do however you want. and then just don't like. It was like, oh my gosh, I was like last week I was so slam busy, and this week I have none. But this week you could have slam busy with your pedicure and make amount the same or more amount of money.
Mm-hmm. More of the story. Take those pedicures.
Yeah, I think it's pedicure great. Now technology nowadays pedicure has all different fancy things, and it make our life so much easier. All the tool back then you don't have e-file, much of option for e-file now, a portable e-file, rechargeable e-file, rechargeable LED lamp. Just bring all that. It's make your pedicure like so fancy, and then make it convenient for all the nail techs. So you can take all the newest technologies and applies it and make the best out of your career.
I think that's a great idea.
But then I said you don't have to. Like when you master, if you're so good at this, to the point you're so packed, if you're packed with the nails, you don't even have to. But I know one of a good, like really good nail tech, she only do a pedicure. And her pedicure, you know how much it costs? $300. $300 for one pedicure. I'm not kidding at all. And then you think pedicure don't make money? It's only people who doesn't know how to do nail who do pedicure. It takes skill to do pedicure. But just
it really does.
Yeah,
just a lot of effort and learning and making sure you don't hurt people. The surface of the nail is so tiny. You gotta like put art on it. It's so cute. I don't know. Pedicures are something serious.
And here's just fun facts for you to, if you're getting a really more of introvert or anxiety or whatever it is, you can do pedicure because the clients will not staying at their feet, like they're staying at the nails. They will stare at the nails and everything else, but the feet they can't stay at because they can only bend down so much in their staying because they get tired. They're gonna be on the phone, so don't worry. You just do just do your pedicure, and then I just like fun fact because like so now if you are the nail tech now in the just generation, work smarter, not harder. All right, ladies, you proud of me? I got this one finished. Finally, I catch up. Look at that. This set. So here's for any of the nail techs, nail artists, or whatever you want to quit this out, or nail tech or nail artist. Like so, again, in conclusion, you want to call whatever, however you can be a nail artist, nail tech, or whatever. But only different when I seeing it. If you're ready to take it to the like become legally doing the business, then you want a license on whatever state that you are. If your state doesn't require license, congratulations. But you still want to be on the top of it, continue education, so you know what you're doing. But this is going to be a great set for any of us that want, like, it's literally you're watching me and doing with Migdalia when Migdalia and Dom did so many beautiful designs. Look, if you don't know all the Aussie stuff, you can do it like me. Look, you just swirl a little bit of your chromatic gels on here for 30 seconds, and then add your chroma.
Voila. Yes, beautiful the craft.
And Migdalia, she did so many designs on me. Dom, what are you doing? It looks fancy though.
I'm gonna use the stickers from the sub box, but I gotta put a scene in there to get the dolphin.
Oh, you don't have. Where's the dolphin?
I just really literally want to use the dolphin, but I can't like just use the dolphin because I don't know, I'm being extra. Look, don't mind me.
That's okay. You can do your. Oh, so you draw your own dolphin. You DIY your dolphin. Yeah. Oh God, good. See, so here's something. You learn how to do drawing and everything else, and then now you have an option, right? There's no dolphin there. You can't go to the ocean and catch it, but you can draw it. So here you go. Just love helping women feel beautiful. That's the biggest reason why I do what I do. That is so awesome, so Nikki. Sweet. I'm so proud of you. And Sunshine said, I have similar story like yours, Dom. That is great inspiration. And I said, she see progress. You said, poor thing. It was so Sheila said her feet will mess up, but I'm so glad Dom take good care of her, and then now she trusts Dom and bring whole family to her. Yes, and then Teresa, yes, I have same older couple that came every month, and it was some works. I love it. It's great though. You have to see of a different perspective. Because just thinking us having a feet like that, we're gonna be so ashamed to go into anywhere to get the pedicure done. So the more we're afraid of to show it off, the worse gonna get, right? So
it's like crazy cool that she
coming. So you have to be the one is staying professionals and to show that's the same thing. Just imagine it would dentists take care of our teeth. You see what I mean? Or any other doctor would do take care. The same thing. It have to take a lot and to love what you're doing in order for you to see the beautiful things on the whatever we're doing. So Nikki said, Migdalia, your work is amazing.
It sure is.
Migdalia is so good. She's like really artistic and she's like on top of it. And Nikki said, Dom, I see that in you.
Now I'm using the subscription box. This sticker is so nice.
I like that one.
Yeah. And this glitter too. Beautiful.
Can you show your glitter now up close? I think it's so pretty.
Here. It's this.
Oh, beautiful. And the glitter is so perfect.
Beautiful. So pretty. Look how fast y'all are. Y'all so fast.
What? No, because I'm cheating. I did chromatic gel. I did 2 sets of chromatic gels with builder gel. So then basically you see that different thing in your subscription box you can create is really different idea of the nails. Like Migdalia would do her is glitters, her stickers, her chromatic gels, and then also Dom doing her sticker, her painting, her like chromatic gels.
Yes, it's perfect.
That is perfect. The sticker is so perfect on that one, Migdalia.
So I have nothing to do with the top. Like I don't know what to do with the top now.
You can put some of your crystals, your Bahama crystals.
Oh, okay.
And you can make it like a piece of the centerpieces in there, so then it will not eat up your dolphin, but it still give you some crystals, I guess.
See, this is my issue. I think this nail is really, really cute, but I also feel like there's something missing. But other people would be like, "No, just leave it," and I can't.
Yeah. So Teresa said, "Hard to see, but is the dolphin coming out of the water?"
Yes. I was thinking somebody had mentioned do chromatic gel and like do water. Remember?
Yeah. Amy will mention it. If Amy here, it's gonna be Amy was in West Coast time, so it's like probably earlier for her. But yeah, so chromatic gels, and then also Rosie said add a little bit of clouds to it. That's a good idea too.
Good idea, Rosie.
Yeah.
And then Teresa said make the sun in the sky. So here you go, you get all the idea.
Yeah.
If I put the sun in the sky, the highlights will change. Hold on, I gotta figure it out. I'll try it. I think the clouds will be awesome.
You good at that?
Some cloud cover.
So
I got 2 sets. One in gold chrome and one in like orange.
Oh, by the way, I'm using sorry y'all. I'm using gel painting white and gel painting black.
I love those two.
Yeah. Oh wait. We shouldn't do black clouds. We should do white clouds, right?
So any of you has anything going on? Like Dom have any class for press-on classes?
Press-on class is now available for full cost. You just have to message me for the link. It's $65. And I have a color theory class in July.
What is this in your press-on class? What is the program on it?
So the press-on class is more theoretical. It is the back end of the business. It's the actual business of press-ons. Like, I can teach you all day how to do nail art on top of the press-on, but
Right.
for this particular class or this specific
For business
information that I'm giving, it's going to be about how you're going to go about doing marketing and research, how you're going to price your sets using products. You're going to, yes, it is a real exam. It's absolute, like when I become teacher dom, it's a completely different experience. You do have to take an actual exam at the end to pass my course, and you have to pass my courses with an 80 or above. If you don't, then I reteach you.
I'm gonna fail in the class.
Don't you dare. You cannot fail. You will not fail. I'm pretty thorough. And then I do create workbooks as well. And the workbooks are pretty comprehensive. They're pretty thick. And I make them all myself. Like all the information, everything, I source myself. I do all the research for you guys. I list a few suppliers. You're in there. You're in there.
Yes.
Glitz is one of the top suppliers for everything, and so
now I want to take her
they
class.
Get that information. They get that information. You get what type of legal things that you need to consider. I am not a CPA, even though I have the knowledge of a CPA, so I can't tell you how to do your taxes, but I can introduce you to the things that you need to look for. I do recommend that anyone who takes my class goes and gets their own CPAs for their business if they want to take it that far. And what else? Let's see. It's literally a lot of that information that you really need to actually start a business. I don't tell you what to do. I give you the tools to make your own decisions. So I teach you different proper pricing strategies, whether you should be doing competition or like if the girl down the street is selling her press-ons for $30 and then the girl down the other street is selling her press-ons for $50, would you sell yours for $40, $45 so that you could be in the medium price range so people will come to you?
No, I will give it free, Dom. I will give it free for first set. Just kidding.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Then you will compete.
That's even a marketing strategy too. That's a marketing strategy too.
Oh, I want to take a class now. So that's good though. That's good though.
I think I really enjoy giving full length comprehensive classes. I really do. That's my thing. Like I give you guys free nail art tutorials 3 days a week.
Mm-hmm. We appreciate it. We're so appreciate it. It's just like the tip and trick is mean a lot. And also I think is worth every single penny you invest for $65. I think is absolutely fair because it takes so much time for you to getting whole entire program. And so that for anyone who will be asking us so many questions and then we sharing some question with Dom who will really in deep into that because you can learn so many nail art from so many channels. You can do universal, like YouTube universal. You do all different nail art and you get all the different techniques from all of us. You can create a beautiful set of press on, but can you able to deliver it to clients? This is the important keys. So that is a back end. So you can be a top not nail artist, but if you don't know is a basic number like that, it's hard for you to starting it out and you feel really like, oh my God, I do so many beautiful nails and I don't have any clients, or I do so many set of nails, but I can't sell any set. So that is the back office right there. And then it does for you. And you can't get any of the course or any of starters, anything for that price. I'm be honest with all the business is back office business that we've been taking is cost so much. I'm telling you, it's not like 65. It's gonna be $1,000 for doing it for part of a business. So I think it's a great for any of us you already love what you're doing, like creating nails for yourself, or is doing some of the set just for yourself or your friends or your family. You can turn that into your part-time work, being a side hustle. And Dom already have an ideas and all of the program for it to help you get started with. And that she's mentioned is a important keys right there is the business back end. That's important.
And yes, I do mentor. I saw that question. I do give you access to me at all times. I mean, you guys already have access to me, but when it becomes like something that is more details, things like that, you do have that. You do have that access to me.
Basically, you just quote as the VIP access. So if you want it, that's the VIP. I'm gonna get her course for like 65 and then get access to VIP of access it to direct to Dom. That's cool though.
You know what though? Like my courses used to start at $250. They used to start at $250. That was without kits. And the reason why I'm doing I'm doing a really big revamp of how I'm offering classes to everyone. I'm not saying that the classes won't get back up to $250, but I know that people are struggling right now. And also, this is my job. Like I paid to go to school to get licensed to be an instructor, so I have to get that return on my investment. I teach y'all about that too. So I have to make sure that I'm actually getting back what I put in and offering you exactly what you need. So if you don't get it in the class as well as something like I just mentioned, you can always ask me afterwards and be like, Dom, I didn't get this. Can you please go further detail for me? So I do offer that at a low cost because of today's economy, not because I don't think my information is not worth it, or because I know too. Because again, I go through that proper pricing strategies, right? This is something that's psychological. It's a psychological pricing strategy that I'm pushing out right now because I know for a fact that some people will be like, oh, $65 for a class, and they charge $1,000 over here, or they're charging $600 over here. Like, why is this class $65 and it's supposed to be so great? That's because it's so great. And I'm just a kind person. So if you want to try it out, because when I do go back to, my normal pricing strategies, then I won't look back to this because I've offered it. I don't know how else to explain that because I don't want it to come off as mean, because I want you guys to take advantage of what I'm offering while you can. I have a lot of people that just sit and wait, and they just wait and wait and wait. And I'm like, if you wait, that's going to be backfire on you. But also, I do offer Afterpay. So that's another thing. You can pay for your class on Afterpay. The color theory class, you guys, will be a little bit more expensive because it comes with a kit. So I will say that too. It comes with a color mixing kit. That class is going to be a practical class. It is virtual, and it's going to be super fun. Super fun.
And also the classes you mentioned with the press-on business in back office. 65, I'll break it down like 10 cup of Starbucks coffees. Make it easy. And then you can make so much. You can make 100 of Starbucks coffee after you take a class and take your business to the next level. So even the nail tech, if you're licensed nail techs out there and you already have everything, supplies, and you already have your technique skills, and why not also sell your press-on? Now you serving your clients in your city, which is like, for instance, ABC city you are at. You can only capture so much. You can maximum of, let's say, 10 clients a day. You can only do 50 clients a day. You only have 2 hands and 2 feet, unless you have a whole team of 100 of a nail tech around you. But if you are yourself in your business suite, and then you can able to see your clients a day, and then able to making some of nails during the time at home. And people like, oh, I work so hard at home. At salon, at suite, I don't want to go home and work. That's fine. But for any of you who want to push yourself a little bit further, so then you can save that side hustle money for your piece of property, or a new car, or new vacation for family, or for anything, or new purse, new outfit, new pair of shoes, you can do that, and you can able to create it and sell it online and ship it to whatever state you want to ship. And you don't have to limit of your city you're at. You see what I mean? Because your clients come and see you, already sit in a chair and become your clients. But how can you able to reach more clients out of other states than by your is press on, because they see you're beautiful, but they can't come to you. So there's great opportunity to take it. And that's great to know, because you able to be an artist, but then when you're doing it with the plan for the business for the press on, will be a little bit different. And so it's a great I like that. Really a great the ideas and then plan like that, Dom.
Thanks.
So 65, so Mama said, so 65 shows you how to just get your business start, or I'm missing something, or sorry, like she's all asking what is the idea is, or just get your business start. Um, $65 will get you, Dom will share with you all the different idea, the plan, how you plan it out. Because when you learn all the artists, all the nail, all the techniques, and all that, all the ideas of the designs, Dom had it on free on tutors on the all different platform already. This is that teach you how to get started. That is important because you can create 100 set of nails and you don't get know how to get starting it out to get going. That is the key. You see what I mean? So that's the key to get it out, like how to get started. So it's really most is difficult to get it started out.
Yeah.
So,
So it's the back end. It's the class
back
is called
end.
the business of doing press ons. The business of press on nails. It's I give practical experiences every day almost for free. It's literally 3 days a week I go live. So make sure you're following me. And I teach you how to do what you need. However, this particular class is for you to actually know the business of doing what you want. Because you can do pretty nails all day. But if you don't know how to market your nails, if you don't know how to sell it to people, if you don't know what word of mouth is, if you don't know how to push your different content, if you don't know where to source your products, that's a really big thing.
Yeah.
Because you have to, one, decide if you want to be a quality press on maker or if you just want to be doing it just because you just want to do it. You got to know all that kind of stuff. You got to know where to get your stuff. And then you got to know if that's how you're going to actually sell to clients. So it's a really important class in my opinion. Not just because I do it, but because I see a need for it in the industry. There are not many teachers that teach their theory. They're just not.
So can I add it on? So now, Mama, so just imagine it that we teach you the whole, like you've been watching all our videos, like Dom video, even Migdalia or Glitz, and I teach you how to create exactly the same set I did. This is all on live video that we did it together, like all this. But how can I able to bring this is out there to get start my press on? That's the important. You can create 100 set, but that's how you get started with this. Then you can able to get that going and introduce it to your potential audience out there who is seeing your beautiful works and want to buy from you. So that is the back end. But we teach all of beautiful set. That this one you're seeing us doing live. We didn't keep anything secret, or we show every single thing. But this is a class that it doesn't teach it in like how to get in the start in it, like go into a lot of more details in that. So that's why I think it's great. I want to take your class, Dom.
You should take it. It'll be nice.
So Dom, I will be reaching out, Mama said, and then she said that she's so glad she decided to join the live video today. I'm so glad. I'm just like, it's really thrilled that Migdalia and Dom is making some time to join us today, because then I said, oh my gosh, it's to have all three of us together, and they make an effort to go all the way out and set at the time so that you can join with us. I'm grateful for two of you.
And I'm definitely happy that Migdalia said it down.
Yes, we're so thrilled. We've been waiting for Migdalia. Let's say, Migdalia, join us.
I love your work so much, and it's been nice to like just watch you work. It's so nice.
Thank
I've been happy. I'm like over here enjoying it a lot. So
Thank you.
Yes, and Nikki said, I want to take Dom class. Yes, Nikki, you know how to get hold of Dom. She's at 1-800-DOM.com. Just kidding. She's there all the time, Nikki. She's there. Like I said, Dom, have you ever sleep at all? And then sometimes she's will contact me late and I get back to her. So when you see, like besides on the team social media team that I'm helping Glitz, but if you see my message like at 1 o'clock, so don't mind me, just ignore my message and read it in the next morning, because I work night and day. Just kidding. I only sleep on the plane But then
Yeah.
whenever I see your message, I will try to reach out really fast as possible. So if Nikki, you can contact Dom. She will help you and assist you with that. And Migdalia, do you have any of going on? Are you offering any classes at all for
No,
any of us?
only is all is free in my in my social media. No,
Nice.
don't have a class. No.
So that's why I was like, or maybe in the future we can do some class together.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I hope. I need to learn English. First.
But your art speak everything. Migdalia was so admire of your beautiful art, and then I'm just so thrilled that in the nail industry you get to know like so many of talented nail artists, and I can't wait for us to do shows together when it Dom offering us some classes. But Migdalia, if you have any classes in the futures, let us know. You can offer like Spanish speaking too, the classes.
Yeah. Maybe yes.
No, so like Glitz have so many of the customers is Spanish speaking. I have to use Google Translate all the time to help translate.
I'm used Google Translator when I write in your lives. All the time I come back. Google Translate, copy paste.
I was like, my oldest daughter learning Spanish for a few years, and I think her school, and she taught me too, and then I forgot. I even learned how to speak French for whole years, and I forgot everything too. Just like
Me too.
I was like, don't remember anything.
Me too. I don't remember much at all. All I remember is like Je m'appelle Dom. And I'm like,
is that my name, Dom? Oh, it's just so amazing. But now you remember.
And then I can hold like in French, Spanish, sometimes in Mandarin Chinese, and what else? What else? What else do I? In German, I can say hello in German.
Oh my god.
That is so cool, Dom. It's
But I have not been able to use it. I haven't been in the salon, lately. So my clients that will speak to me, I don't have them like speaking to me all the time no more anymore. So I'm just like, oh, I'm losing it. I need people to speak to me in their native language so I can like learn more.
that's cool. And then I think my kids learning from whatever apps are called Duolingo.
Yes.
Duolingo. They learn it too, and it's so cool. So and then but we're looking forward to this. It's Migdalia. If you ever have it, or maybe we're doing it in like the class English and Spanish, we can do it together. And Nikki said my mentor teach in Spanish and English.
That's
It's so
cool.
awesome.
Nice.
No, it's like looking at the art. The beautiful art is doesn't have the language. We can just see in your beautiful art. It doesn't matter. It's just I feel like nails. It's just like I was saying like music. Like you just listen to the music, and it doesn't matter whatever is languages. It's the music, the beat. Is That's how it's beautiful. If it's the same with nails, we see your beautiful nail. It's so beautiful. Your is content, your video is so beautiful. You should teach us how to do that though. How to create it, those like all beautiful video. So
That's
then
how I pick up my pearls.
so I'm putting side by side the set that I do because that how simple. If you are like me, is don't scare of drawing. I did take a class of drawing and I loving it, but it's not me. But you don't have, if you love crystal design, do crystal design. If you are master in a chamfer foil, do a chamfer foil. If your love is combinations of your drawing, your chamfer foil with your sticker, do it too. Because nowadays, if you don't use all the technologies and what it newest industry, you're missing out. So this is all, everything is for you. So you can do pretty much of everything. Like you got to see me doing it's really simple designs with builder gels and chromatic gels. You get to see Dom do really intricate drawing with her chromatic gels, chromes, and chanfafoy, and her drawing, her like dolphin with gel painting, and Migdalia with her encapsulations and her fusioning. Her fusioning is turned out beautiful.
Mhm.
That is really
Gorgeous, so pretty.
yeah, she's had such a great collection of
Look how three.
Yes, this all subscription box. Oh,
is therapeutics. It's really like great to seeing it. And who is that? Is Mama Say Nails? She said she mentioned this really made my day. Nikki, she said thank you for coming together today. What a great morning with y'all. Yes, I'm loving it. So here's that we did it all the time before, and I'm so excited that Vitalia joyous. It's just great. So um in the mornings, we have I totally is like space. I don't know why I didn't have a schedule for my son to have the appointments of his early appointment therapy today, but we made it was make it happen and said, oh my god, I can't not miss it because I want to see Dom and Migdalia. So we did, and then it's great because then it's so excited. At first, like, oh my god, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do, and then so we just the same thing when I'm watching Dom earlier, and I love that how she go with the flow, saying, "Oh, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but gonna do it." That's how it is. And if you feel like you doing something, you have a plan, or you kind of, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm not gonna plan. Just do it. Just make decision. Just do it. Look, we'll go live and we'll have fun. We're getting all the designs out for you to see, and we just go with the flow. And Teresa give some ideas. Rosie give some ideas. And here, Dom, can I see the last nails that you did too?
Yes.
oh, beautiful done.
Ah,
Thank
Dom
you.
is she her like really intricate and it's so fancy.
The dolphin is perfect.
Migdalia has such a really great.
See, I had to use it. I was like, I have to put this dolphin on here, but I thought it would be weird if I just put it in the middle of a blue nail or an umber.
So I get the result of this too. So this is number 8 of the soft petals on my left, and this number 4, it's the creamy scent. Yes. So I have 2 of this. So anyone that have subscription box that give you some idea, and I did creamy scent with the orange chromes, and which is I got this chrome free from Omega Gels. When you get your Omega Gels, and then this one is the gold. Last time at Dom said gold, and I put golds on it. So it's chromes, gold, and orange. Whatever you want to do, you can do pink, you can do purple, you can do green, you can do whatever colors you like. There you go.
There's your snake, Nancy. Did you see it?
Let me see. You made so many like your snake is like okay, Dom. It's next level. Look at her snake.
Next level, yes.
Look at her snake. Her snake is like wrap around everything.
Yeah. Yes.
And look, the reason why I do it with Omega Gel is because it's still soft. Like it's still like it's pliable. Like it won't break.
So Migdalia, do you offer any of a press on nails for people who want it and they want to get it from you? Do you?
I want to start, but I don't know. Maybe all the time I have scare.
Aw.
Yeah, so I need to try, and I need to start. I need now, yeah.
Because your work is so beautiful though. Because a lot like yesterday, if you were on live videos, and I have a lot of people and also and asking for a different platform that do you do nails or you do press ons, and so that's why it's like we have Dom that's offer, but it's nice to have like a lot of artists out there that offer a different press on now because there's so many of demanding out there.
Different styles.
Yep, different style. And some clients want all crystal, some clients want nail arts, like all, like a different type of nail arts that you doing in Dom, like so good with drawing. So that's why any of you are offering is the press on, let us know, because we'll have people and asking it. So we just want to make sure that we refer to all you ladies. If you are like thinking of starting is the press on and don't know how to start, of course you're gonna get ton of like is the supplies and stuff here and there from all different sources. But then you're like, oh, but then I create all the beautiful set, but how can I get it out to people to get to know that I am doing and selling the is press on nails. So Dom class will give it a good ideas on the back end, like back office basically, so that you can able to feel confident to take your is press on to the next level. Like, I was thinking, Dom, it's back years ago. They didn't have any press on back then. The technology wasn't great, or wasn't updated now. I wouldn't say it wasn't great. It wasn't updated now. And then like we couldn't able to offer the press on. There's not a phone covers a lot of option tips back then, and the quality it wasn't like this. So now it's great for a lot of people. Like a lot of nail techs or licensed nail tech work in the salon. Like, oh my god, if I sell press on, then no one is gonna come in to see me. I said no. I was telling you, I will guarantee you, it's not is a case, because 80% of clients who are not going. 80% of populations that is not going to salon. It doesn't matter to get to do with you. Either they're not going to salon not because of you, not because of you not doing a great job, not because of whatever. It's not you. It's just it is that how is like people lie to you. Different thing, they don't want to go to salon not because of anything to do with this. They don't go. So, but then they would love to get the press on nail from you. Doesn't matter. So with the press on nails like this, you can able to do, and then clients can use it safely at home using the adhesive, tab, and then they can out the counters at glue, or if you are offering the nail glue for them, they can use it nail glue from you. So it's a great, and the next 5 years, that is how is my perspective when I see the everything. The thing is ship it change. If you haven't started is a press on nail business and starting it, it's a great time for you to be in now. You can still be a licensed nail tech, or is just the nail techs and still able to create it and then get it on and then see if they'll be amazing. It's the next 5 years going to be a lot of people will love in the press on nails. The group of the clients going to salon, they're going to the salon no matter what. They're not going to get anything and buying a press on. They're going to go to salon to get service no matter what. Even you give them a free set of nails for free, they're not going to need it. They don't want it. You see what I mean? So you make sure you are focused on the right audience and the customer who is wants it, not for the clients who not want it. Because if they go to salon, even you can give them free, they don't want the set, even though oh my god, it's so gorgeous, so beautiful, I put so much work on it. But if they don't need it, it doesn't matter. You give it free for them, they don't want it. So that is a great, I want to see that press on set on that one. If you are doing it, yeah, it's like a Victorian.
Yes, beautiful.
And you can do that exactly. Since she did good, want to get start books for Dom too. Dahlia, you have a lot of more than that. Yours beautiful set. So if you want to see, if you're watching, if you are watching Dahlia and Dom, make sure check out their page on all the TikTok, Instagram, and on Instagram is Dom go by Simply Nail Eden. Yes. And Migdalia go by McDee's Nails. And the ladies both have their TikTok, their Instagram, their YouTube. Go support them, because I was really grateful and appreciate it, because they're truly artists who is really put a lot of work. And some days we do live or we do things that we don't even have one person watching, which is it doesn't stop us from not doing live and sharing everything with you. So please go give them a follows. And if you are thinking to getting into the press on business, Dom have the classes to show you the back end, how you get started. Beside all free tutorials, she can show you how to create all beautiful set like this. But then to get going, to get started, the class is there for you. Definitely, I was like doing a math. I said, dang, it's really good price. Like, it's a price of if you do a $6 cup of Starbucks coffee every day, 10 cup, you pay for your course, and those course will buy you 1,000 cup of Starbucks coffee. How about that?
Yeah, exactly.
So you using those as your coffee money. Like after you take a class, you sell the press on, and beside the money, you take it back for your supplies and your time, and then the rest of your profits can be going toward to your coffee, right? So so then that way you don't have to ask your loved one like, hey, can I get a cup of coffee? You can buy your own freaking coffee by doing your is beautiful press on set. And Migdalia, that's so beautiful. Migdalia, you did chromatic gels on your nails,
Yeah.
and then you did omega gels on your nails. And she
I
did
love those flowers.
you did fusioning underneath, did you? Background.
Yeah.
That is so beautiful. I'm fascinating every time that I see her doing it. Migdalia posting the videos and Dom live video. So Dom live video, she's like each of them have really specialty. Dom really focus on really live hands-on. Like all of her course, she could put in it and charge so much money for each of. But she's sharing with you. So if you're going to see her live, make sure check. And then also when you watch replays, you don't have to watch everything. You can watch and you skim it. But if you're familiar with Dom techniques and her teaching, you can learn and then take advantage from it. And she's offer it for absolutely, it's just amazing. It just absolutely is free, and we're really grateful for it. And if you haven't get chance to follow, if you're watching her so many times and haven't get click likes for her or share, so make sure you like any video, make sure you save it and then you share to yourself. So then that way when you go back, oh my god, I watched Dom do this, I forgot, and I don't know how, because she posts so many content. So if you don't save it, it's gonna get lost. You can't find it. So make sure you save it and share it to yourself or your friend or some anyone. If you're a husband, wife, your significant others out there, or if you're a daughter or your mom, your loved ones around you are learning to be a nail tech or create beautiful setup nails, save those videos, share to them, so that way they can able to take advantage from all the beautiful technique. So then they can able to better their skills, take the business, take the skills to the next level. And don't forget to give them a like and follows and subscribe them on YouTube if you are on it. Isabel, thanks so much for tuning in. Juana, thanks so much for tuning in. What her channel? So and she's using 40 gel. So
Yeah.
Juana, what her channel? So if you are on YouTube, Migdalia's going on YouTube as McD's Nails is MIGDISSNAILS, like McD's
Yes.
Nails. And then for Dom, she's at Simply Nail Eden.
Mhm.
Let me type in, see I can go on YouTube and type in for you.
I know somebody asked last time, like, what can you do with the sub box? This is from last month's sub box, so you can do.
Stephanie, what the name of the class? Stephanie, when you go into Simply Nail Eden, Dom, one of Glitz brand ambassador, can you type in the Simply Nail Eden on YouTube, please? And then make these nails on YouTube. So Juana's asking. And Stephanie asking, Isabel said Dom nails are so beautiful. And then on YouTube, right? And then make these nails. And Stephanie, the class for Dom we're teaching is the press on classes right here. The same with YouTube. Make these nails that on YouTube. And Dom classes. You have information on your bios on LinkedIn bio, right? Dom on the classes.
The class has gone up to its full cost, so it's kind of secretive. You gotta message me.
Oh, So Stephanie, please DM Dom on Instagram. That's cool because when you take the class and you get the VIP access, you get to contact Dom not 24/7, but she will get back to us. But that's cool though. That's just awesome, Stephanie, because you already have a supply, your techniques, and Dom will teaching all the time, and with Glitz teaching a lot of techniques and how you create this like beautiful set of nails, and now you just execute and take it to the next level. That is the way you can able to introduce it. You're beautiful. You already do beautiful work.
Wow.
All right. Now Dom in
Wow.
the bowls with 5D gels.
Yes.
And these are 4D gels and
Wow.
what dragon scales, the cat eye colors. I got like a little strip of these.
Wow.
And lots of the different French techniques, crystal placements.
The crystal placement is good.
Beautiful. The unicorn. Oh my goodness.
Nancy inspired that one.
That is so beautiful. I love it. That's how we go live because you get such a unique niche, and then Dahlia have beautiful like designs and unique niche, and then just like it's so cool though because some of the ideas you come up and then Migdalia's come up and like I could never even thinking of it. You know, it's just that how beautiful of it. Like your lace flowers right there. The ones lace black flowers right there. So beautiful.
Black one right there, so pretty.
Did you using Omega gel? Did you? Is that Omega gels? That one?
Me?
Yes, that's on. That's the
Omega with,
and then
this
that
is the
5D gel.
5D gel.
The 5D gels.
Omega with Chrome.
Oh my goodness, that she had all Migdalia's had all on her page and on her page. So if you haven't get chance to give her a follow, all her beautiful video is just amazing. So check her out, and then we're so grateful to have Migdalia as one of Glitz brand ambassadors, and Dom is a great and so talented, so knowledge, a lot of knowledge. Denise say love Dom, and then Mama will say so beautiful. Rosie say so beautiful. Like it's just so. I cannot wait. You ladies, you should join us. I don't know how many on TikTok. It was like 9 of us can go on TikTok.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's 9. It might be more. I don't know. It might be more.
Okay.
Oh, these are using.
I'm showing this.
Oh wow,
that is so pretty.
Oh, beautiful, Nancy.
Thank you. It's a 5D gels.
Wow.
The 5D gel.
5D gel. Yeah.
So
Beautiful.
here's how I'm thinking of if it 5D gels. If you don't want it using Omega gels and you want your is pigments on already, is shimmery pigment, 5D gel going to be a great candidate. So you don't have to like it's already have colors for you. Dom, you drawing that?
Yes, that painted.
Oh my
That
God.
is so beautiful. So now I want to see you do painting of inside out too. It's big right now.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
know what?
Inside out, you should do that because I can't draw it.
Should we do it? You should do it in 4D gel.
Yeah, inside out. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm gonna show you a secret. So I don't know if you watched this, but look.
Whoa.
Oh, it's glow in the dark.
I use all of Glitz, the painting gels. I like my painting gels in the pot. This is
In
not
the
a pot.
in
This
the
is a
bottle.
Bottle. I love my painting gels in the pot too, but I like the bottles better. It's so good for like, beginners. But
Yeah.
I mixed a lot of colors too. So.
When you off the light, this is bad face. Oh my God, yes, right?
Yeah.
Yes, look.
That is so cool, dog.
Thank you.
So if
His
you
name is Kawatapi, and I don't know why she named him that. Her name's Louise, and that's her little nightlight.
that is so cool. What movie is that?
Bob's Burgers.
All right, that is cool. But now I want to see you doing it. I know you can do inside out. So cool though.
You challenged me. I gotta
Yes.
do it. So I was doing Demon Slayer this couple weeks. So after Demon Slayer, I'll do
inside
Well,
out.
actually, inside out now because it's so popular. now.
Migdalia, you should do that with 40 gel. You're so good with
I
that.
think you should too. I think you should do some of the characters in 40 gel. I think you'd be so cool.
Yes, inside out is good. But be honest, I'm not gonna spill the bean anything at all. But it's so amazing. I've never watched the first one. The second one is absolutely. I think your kids will love it too, Dom. I didn't watch the first one, so I was like,
Oh my god.
because the kids was request they want to go to see, and they said, "Mom, can I, if I work, can I able to get the ticket to the see movie?" And she said, "Sure." And then we go with them, and I said, "Oh, nice." I didn't think about it. The kids keep mentioning about years ago, 10 years ago, and they're watching the first one,
Yeah.
and I never get opportunity to watch it. And then we took them. I said, "Oh my God, Dom, it's gonna be perfect. Dom should do a drawing, and Migdalia should do one of whatever is the character is, and then you should do your 40 gels. It's gonna be so
Yes,
stunning."
Yes, I'm trying. Yes, yes.
What's his name? Do
Riley?
Anger.
Oh,
And sadness she's like really popular.
Yeah.
Sadness.
Sadness, like I see on TikTok, they already have the sadness, the little stickers on it.
I am, ¿cómo se dice en English? Ansiedad, the new, is the orange, the person orange new, what is the name? Is
Anxiety. Yeah,
Say it again. Say it again. Anxiety.
anxiety.
That's me.
No.
Son.
She's so cute though.
Yeah. So you see, we're not gonna spill the bean because someone just not watching it. So then does not spoil it. But if you watch it, we're gonna talk about that. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's just related to all of us. You know, it's just so cool. And no, but here is let me getting some money. If you want really simple, like basic it and easiest on earth, you come to see me. If you want like a next level of intricate and then really detailed, intricate in drawing and all everything else, you come to Dom and Migdalia. So me offer simple 3D flowers like this. But if you want characters, if you character, thank you, Dom. It just but I'm loving it. I'm like,
You
look,
do know that that's not simple, Nancy. I mean, it's simple, but that don't look simple.
it is simple. I promise.
You know that.
It's I can't do what you're doing. So, but it's just another level. So Migdalia, look at her fruit.
Look at the coconut.
I was like, I want to eat it.
I know.
She's like using his, and she's molding her little like grapes on it, and then all bananas. The grapes.
This banana with chocolate is orange.
You
Strawberry.
inspired me to do that. Hold on, let me find it. I don't even know where they are. Oh
Here is mine.
I'll show you. It's because it's your fault that I did it. Where are they? Oh man. Oh man, that's gonna be
That is beautiful though. Look at Migdalia get some really great idea for her 3D. It's
I
gonna
have
be
a tutorial for these grapes.
the grapes.
Yes, I have tutorial in TikTok and in Instagram. The coconut have a holes. I don't know how do you say.
a little like because in half of the coconut.
Yes, put water on.
Nancy, we should take it together.
You inspired
Stephanie.
me to do these.
Oh yes, I remember. Wow, beautiful.
I was like, I'm gonna try that
Stephanie.
because I thought it was so cool. So I watched a grape tutorial.
She's
And I
just
did
great
that
that.
right here.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Thank you. But this is your fault. You did this to my brain.
But it's so cool though. It's and then each of you have your own unique
The
like
orange. Oh my
design.
God. Lime or lime, right? Lime.
This one, yeah.
Beautiful.
It's Stephanie said, Nancy, we should take it together. It's like Stephanie asking me like doing a classes for the press on with Dom class. You gonna love it, and I think it's gonna help so much, Stephanie. I think it's gonna definitely worth it.
Yes, I'm the orange too. With
That is so beautiful.
Condensed glue.
Mm-hmm. Really?
She's using a condensed glue.
That texture.
The extra thick condensed glue gel or the regular?
That's
This one?
oh.
The regular one.
I think it's regular, right?
Okay.
Yes, I put texture.
It's so nice.
They're so cool. She had that post on too. And Nikki said, love the fruit.
Wow, dumb.
Oh my
These
God.
are,
Rosie.
what is it? These are the potted gels, the potted glitch gels.
Wow.
So Nikki said, yes, do inside out. She said, love this. All set amazing from 3 of you. Thank you so much,
Okay,
Nikki.
it's upside down. Hold on.
And Nikki said, love
Wow.
clothes. That one is so cool.
That's amazing.
See, sometimes Dom will like feeling discouraged. I sent her all picture that where she start. I said, remember this?
I did. Oh no.
That's how she gets started. Because then if you forget that, sometimes it's hard because it's hard, it's tough, and it's challenge for all any industry. So if you don't,
This is how I started, like my crystal placement. When I started to get better, cousin Nancy, this is how it started, and then it took me years to get to this point.
it looks so good, and then you just follow the concept, and you did really good.
And I show it. I show people that I don't like try to hide that when I first started, like it just I don't know what I was doing. Like this one right here, oh my gosh, I have no clue. But I still display it because I did it, but I really didn't like this one. Oh my gosh, look at the
So beautiful. And then Victoria had such a great, and then Victoria drawing is beautiful too.
Yes, I'm working on this. I have a online class and make this. This is Omega Gel.
So do you have it online classes now too, Victoria?
It's with another teacher.
Another teacher, okay.
Got
Yes, I take a class. Yes, I'm using the Chrome. This is Omega Gel. This is beautiful. I don't know how do you say. Oh, this
Orchid.
flower.
The orchids?
Yes,
The orchids?
I think yes. This is.
Those are cute. Little cherry blossoms.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. That's so artistic, so detailed.
My favorite one on that one is I'm trying to touch them. That is hilarious. The two at the bottom, oh my gosh, they're like such my aesthetic right now. That is so cute. The little vintage, like the vintage roses and the gold. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness.
And ladies did so many of beautiful design. Me, simple.
No,
I draw.
It's not Nancy.
never simple. You
Right. You're always
It's like-
fancy.
yes.
It's just this is like how I create like 3, but I'm like looking at Migdala. It's just really interesting. It's really cool though. By watching all of us doing it, it just give me a lot of inspiration though. Just like you're not like feeling jealous. Like, oh my gosh, you're doing better. I have to do it better than her. But no, you see it. You're just so beautiful. And then
I'm inspiring you always.
It just-
oh my God.
Wow. Yes. Same.
Yes.
same words, like just inspire each others, and that's how it is. That's how beautiful in the industry is. And thanks so much for sharing your talents with us, because then if you ladies don't do it, who else will?
And I'm inspiring you, and your product is easy to use. So it's perfect combination.
Oh, thank you so much, Migdalia. It means a lot. It means the words, because every day is what beside. That's why when if you see me doing a message late at night, I'm still up working. Every day is we're trying to see what is we can able to bring it in back into our community. What is the easiest way besides all your techniques, your talent, your skill? What if we can able to add additionals on to make your is journey easier, like is easier with all everything it's up to date, so then that way we can enjoying it, because then sometimes it's really rough, really difficult, really hard to do, is easy to give up. But what can we able to make it easier and better, so that we can work smarter and not harder? And if we work smarter and harder, we're getting into our goal even faster. So thank you so much. It's mean the word to us, Migdalia, and thanks so much for the
Yesterday I used builder. Oh my god, it's very easy to use. It's
Oh, yeah.
soft, it's creamy, it's perfect.
That is so awesome. It's just like, and you don't even have to do like, you don't have to touch like or pulling or patting anything. It just flows really easy, and it makes your structure manicures even better.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you like it, and it form a sub box, so it's nice. Like for any of us, like want to try, like say your clients have, like for any of us who doing a manicure at salon, and your clients like don't want to do anything with acrylics, don't want to do with gel extension, don't want to do velvety gels, but she want
Yes.
a gel polish only, but her nails is need a little bit more of a structures on it, so she doesn't want anything on it. So you can do yours builder gels right on top, which is I have a set right here. I also have it in the silver set that I'm weighing it previous, and you can able to do is the build thickness on it without losing integrities of the nails. And when they're finished, is already colored. So the colors that Migdalia is holding on her nails on her swatch is both colors come from a subscription box. So each of that jars will approximate it, give you about 5 set of structure manicure, and then two of those, and then you have this two come with that in your sub box as well, so you can give it a try out. Right here. And so, what else do we have? It's so beautiful. And I did this one. Oh, you know what is we can do something is similar. This one from a subscription box that I did create it the other day. So Dom draw her dolphins, and I have to use stickers for that dolphin. Tiny little one.
No, I use.
Oh, you use sticker too?
Sub box.
That is so cool. I thought that you were drawing it.
I mean, I could, but I just figured that I really wanted to use that dolphin, and so I had to like draw the rest of everything.
Ah, this is so cool.
Oh.
And here in the sub box.
I took this idea from you, Nancy.
Which
but
one?
My clips are like super mini.
Oh,
They're
nice.
tiny.
Yes.
Yeah, it's easier to holding it, right?
Yeah.
Because then instead of you, as I used to put one nails and key it, now you can do all 4 nails, prepping and put the beige gels first. So that way you can have all 4 of them key at the same time. Use whatever work for us. I was like thinking of do blossom gels and created some of the red, white, and blue. Migdalia have a lot of great ideas.
We definitely need to do a lot of red, white, and blue coming up.
Yes.
4th of July.
Before July.
Oh yes. I have stickers in the July box.
Do we have the same? We have different ones. Oh, nice. We have different ones.
That is
Oh,
cool.
really?
I have this one. Which one I have? I have this one.
Same me.
Okay.
So don't get the fancy one.
No, I like y'all. So I like them.
Okay, we can swap.
All this, I love this woman's in the.
That one is cute, and her short.
I like that too. I like those too. That's what drew me to your stickers. I like, oh, those are cute. Those are really cute.
And I have this one.
And it is beautiful.
This
I
one
lost
will
my
be the
stickers.
gel.
I don't know where they went to. Y'all just saw I had them. They're in front of me, but I don't know where I put them. So I either lose something or I drop something every single live. Without doing that, I don't think I can have a live, because that's what happens. I lose something or I drop something.
It's happened to me all the time. I was like the other day, I totally spill whole entire the chrome jars. Like I tried to close the lid, and then I think that happened.
Oh no.
Don't I have the same glitter?
Do we?
Yes, I think
we have the
yes.
same
It's
glitter.
Emerald Sea.
And then what else do I
Emerald
get?
Sea.
Do we all get to get this one?
Emerald Sea is this name.
Yes.
It's the same. Yes. It's really beautiful.
I like
Let me
it on the
see.
nail that you have. Like I like it on the nail. I like it in the container, but I really like it on the nail.
Yes, look.
She's in cap.
This is
It has like all
Vidalia
those different-
in caps it.
What is
Robin, hello Robin. Thanks so much for
Hello,
tuning in. We're over in TikTok. Me, Dom, and Migdalia, we got to do live together today, so it's so awesome. Let's see, we have one comments from SLM01. Is that Dom? I hear yes. So she's on TikTok. We are on TikTok, and somehow that is so over here on TikTok on the side too, and also I did all these videos with Dom and Migdalia. They did so beautiful. So I like
the people on your Instagram, Nancy, here.
yes, here all of us.
Hi, everyone.
So Dom and Migdalia say hello to all of you from
Hi.
Facebook,
Hi.
Instagram, and YouTube.
YouTube, hi, family YouTube.
Yep, well, hi from
Hey,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Everybody asking your channel, so I did put it on YouTube, so then they know your
Yes.
channel, they can follow. So Stephanie said, I got the First Love acrylics in my box. I'm so excited to use it. Oh my god, First Love, I love that one. That's one you can use with pretty much of any. You can either use it solid by itself, or you can use it for its ombre with others colors, or even use it by itself. Using chromatic gels right there.
what it looks like outside the box.
So that's so many in the box. I'm like, wait a minute. I have some of the crystal too, but I have it on my tray. That's why it's on the sides and I didn't put it in the box. So beautiful, Migdalia. What do you think about the live video today, Migdalia? You like it?
Yes, I like it.
It's so cool, right? It's fun to go live.
Not nervous now, but I can speak.
Yes. See, it's cool. It's fun though. Is Migdalia is so sweet. She was like so heritage, and then we so excited when she said yes, we're gonna do live together. So it's so awesome to have Migdalia join with us. And just don't hesitate, Migdalia. We want to see you all the time. So go live with us so we get to see your beautiful work. And the same with Dom. It's so nice. So then I don't have to talk to myself on like 4 different platforms. I get to talk to you and Dom, and we can talk about anything related to nail art and anything. So Rosie, you got First Love. That is so awesome. I love the color First Love and Love Potion. That 2 colors is really cool because then you can do it. You can do it by itself. You can use that colors by itself, or you can encapsulate with glitter, or you can able to do ombre with other color as well. It's my under the. Let me see. Thank you. Anything. That is so beautiful. I'm so glad. Dom, you like it? You're enjoying it for the live videos?
I am. I just wanted to show everybody that the set that I had on this side was a press-on set. These are the almond.
Medium.
I think medium. Let me see. I have it right here. Yep, almond medium that I did with the chrome. Actually, this is done with the Omega Gel.
Oh, that's cool though. It looks like it's a pearl finish. It looks beautiful.
Yes.
Use the unicorn chrome from the Glitz, and then of course the Glitz crystal. But look, I just wanted to like watch. If I pull, it's very hard to pull. But look, it goes back. It's just, I don't know. It's just so comical to me. I'm like, and then people are always like, my press-ons don't stay on. And I'm like, why? Why? They should be able to. They should definitely be able to. The
prepping, and then when you press it on, It should be able to stay on. It should not be popping off. Unless you, when you're prepping the nails, that is not like cleans on the surface that the adhesive tab is might coming off.
Mm-hmm.
Amy, thanks so much for tuning in. We was mentioned with Amy because you gave us an idea of doing the wave. I think the wave beach on the nails. Did you have that one on? Did you put it on?
Oh, you know what? Dang it. Hold on. Wait. Let's do it real fast.
What is on that nails?
Where are we at? Right here. We gotta get it.
Yes, that is so cool though.
Chromatic gel. I almost forgot. I need blue though, don't I? Do I have blue? I have blue. We have blue. I got blue.
I like that.
So I'm gonna go in right on top of the water. Of the water. It's water. Okay. And I'm going to create some waves, just like this, and splash it down, and like that.
And then there you go. That's an idea from Amy.
Thank you, Amy, for the idea.
Oh, ocean. Yes, you said the wave ocean.
Yeah.
And Nikki said using omega gels and good prepping press on should stay for 3 to 6 weeks. It works great. Thank you so much, Nikki.
That is
For
correct.
the info. Yes. It's like prepping is good and
Gonna cure for you guys did not even see that. Okay, let's see. Cure for 25 to 35 seconds, right?
25 to 35 seconds. Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
SLMS01. Hey Dom, is Sherry. Sherry say hi from Instagram.
Oh, hey Sherry. And then I gotta get blue, right? I won't show my face because I took down 3 of my locks from the front of my head. Don't ask me why I did that. I literally combed them out. Okay.
All right, that looks stunning.
Yes. Did the blue.
Yep, it's showing.
Mm-hmm. You see it?
I can see that.
Okay. And maybe we could do like some white, just some white crusting. Goodness gracious, get the word out. Get some white crusting. I'm going to use the white painting gel, and I'm going to place it on my palette. These stone palettes are available at Glitz. And then that's my little wiping brush. You don't need to see that one.
Then you say, Dom, you're beautiful no matter what.
Who said that?
Dennis.
Thank you.
She's like, that's why she's like, don't ask me why. I don't even ask. You should be feeling beautiful no matter what. So I'm no comment to me. Is it like I see because she's like, Dom, show me her hair, and then when she's have her last time we did the shows, and then you just like twist your hair, right? Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's like her hair is so beautiful and long. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh.
So it's even longer than you've seen it before.
It is?
It's past my behind now.
Oh my goodness, that is awesome.
I will tell y'all. So real quick, I thought there was a spider on me. There's no spider. Okay, the moral of the story, there was no spider on me. However, my brain didn't tell me that there was no spider. It said spider. That's all. And so I pulled my hair out.
Oh my
god! I thought it
gosh.
was a spider.
It's okay.
And yeah, my husband was like, "Girl," I was like, "Don't judge me." And so I just started taking locks down, and he's like, "Why are you doing that?" And I'm like, "Because I have to fix it now. I ripped one out my head. Now I got to make them all look nice." But I'm putting them back. So technically my hair is twisted permanently. You guys, so I can't unravel my hair just like that. I have to like comb it out. I have to take hours to comb my hair out, but I'm not doing that. I don't know, those 3 locks that I decided to, I don't know, remove. I don't know what that was. It was just like, oh, look what I can do. And then I got carried away. So, yeah.
I know which one.
I know, crazy, right? So crazy. Yes, we did.
Sunshine said,
have these
"Dog."
palettes in our sub box. Good catch, Michelle. Look, okay, look.
I got this one.
Now there's a crusting of the water. Should I put white down there? Put some white down here.
It's funny as I still learning a TikTok that how TikTok work.
Ooh, look at yours. Yours is like black and like marble. That's so pretty.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. The water, the waves, and painting gel. The really cool thing about the painting gel is that it's a tech-free finish, so I don't have to top coat it again if I don't want to. But me personally, I always top coat my art, so I'm probably going to top coat again. But just so y'all know, when you use the painting gels, these things, they're tech-free. It's pretty cool.
That's a good question. Sunshine's Boutique said, Nancy, what's the best way to clean the palettes? Oh, I love that question.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I love it.
Alcohol, lint-free white.
And wipe it. Yes.
That's it. If you have some really stubborn gel, you can definitely use acetone because these are stone. They don't get messed up. You just wipe it down.
Yep. You're just using alcohol and then wipe everything off.
Oh
So
my
then-
gosh, like, honey.
We'll ship you some food to you. What is your favorite food though? I'm off the
Noodles.
subject. Noodles? Because you have your 4 noodles, but any type of noodles?
Any type of noodles.
What is your favorite food, Migdalia?
Oh my goodness, it's chilaquiles. Is the tortilla with chicken and salsa. I don't know how to say salsa.
Salsa?
Spicy. I don't know. Sometimes
Like a spicy salsa?
más o menos so.
Oh, okay. Not so spicy, y'all. She said not really spicy.
That is
Mexican.
awesome.
It's
That
Mexican.
just sounds really delicious.
It does sound really good, actually.
And then also noodles. Any type of noodles.
Nancy?
For my
So
favorite,
I just started putting I like egg noodles a lot. I prefer egg noodles over like glass noodles or like a big thick. I'm not gonna talk about noodles with y'all, but I do
Because
prefer
the favorite
egg
is
noodles, and I put jalapenos in my. It was so good. Just try it. Like if you have a ramen, let's say you have a ramen pack at home, get your ramen pack of noodles. You can use the seasoning if you want to, but you can also just be creative. But add you some jalapenos and your favorite slice of cheese.
Jalapenos.
yeah, that sounds really good though.
And you, Nancy? What
Me?
is your favorite?
My favorite food. It's also noodle, but there's so many different type of noodle too. And also I love all different food. I was really a picky like eater years ago. And then I having a hard time to adapting with all different type of foods. So then when I was study away from family and I have a hard time, I was like only couldn't taste any food, couldn't like it just really like picker eater. So then I went to college and said I had to really change myself so then I can adapt into it. Otherwise, I'll be like starving, but then I can't eat anything. So I start introduce all different food. I love all different food. I love like all different Asian food. I also love Mexican food. I still learning a lot of with Mexican food that how to order it too. So I love all different whatever is that all when we go travel all the friends will help me order it and say, okay, I'll take whatever and I will try. And I like so far I like all a different type of food. And so that's really easy. But then his favorites is like noodles, especially is particulars is some certain noodles. So it's like dry noodles and then the soup noodles. So I like them all. So it's like
Oh.
I can't wait. So when we three meet together in any of the shows, we're probably gonna do like Mexican food and then noodles.
Yeah.
First, Nikki say first noodle is so good. I agree, Nikki. It's so good. It's just like, and Nikki said Mexican food is her favorite.
Nice.
It's-
The Cuban food is very good too.
It is. I never get opportunity to try it. That's just gonna be a great like food. And then you are in you're more in like and that size like you are in Orlando, right? In that direction, right, Migdalia? Or you're
Yes.
further. So you have so many good restaurants there.
Yes.
More than us over here. Like we don't have a lot of like variety, but you ours over in Orlando is a lot of different restaurants there and a lot of good food over there.
Yes. I think Dom is out. Yes.
And
Dom is not here.
probably she's might out and she might be coming back in, I guess. Somehow her is out and then she's might be back. And me and my daughter love Chinese food. I love Chinese food too. So Chinese food is the good. It's good. Have a lot of dishes, and because they have 1,000 of years of into cuisine,
Oh.
so there's like a lot of good food. And then salmon.
Nikki say I had a Mexican nanny and miss her cooking. Oh, oh nice.
As she's probably cooked the best food.
Dice Dom que her phone is died.
Oh, her phone died. Dom miss Dom
Come back home.
Dom missed the best part, Dom. Her phone is died. Probably she didn't plug it in, but it was such a great live video. Migdalia, thank you so much. Dom, can you get back in, or we're gonna miss you though? But Migdalia, you did beautiful, and we're really grateful for having to have you, and keep up your beautiful works. Keep up your beautiful work, and then hopefully someday you will do the class. Like it doesn't matter. You can do the classes for us in Spanish speaking, or you can do is some of our video tutorials or whatever that you want to teach us on the classes. That would be awesome. And
Yes.
if you haven't get chance to follow Migdalia's at her account here at Migd's Nails, and she are on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and also on YouTube and TikTok as well. So please check her page out and give her follows and subscribe and likes.
Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad because you say yes, because then it was like we mentioned it before and you're like, I'm not ready yet. But look, is it fun, right? On the live videos, you did beautiful work. We got to see your work behind the scene, the person create all the beautiful video and content. It is you and how you create all beautiful designs, and so that we can able to be inspired and learn it from you.
Thank you. I have another day you invite me again.
Yes. So then you let us know what day, so then we can do it again together, because I love it. I love to doing it live because I get to see your beautiful work, and then everybody got to see your beautiful work too, and they got to see your like hands-on doing it. And then same with Dom, because then if you see that all like, if I share with you like, oh my god, this is so easy. If you want it easy, you come to me and you say like, oh my god, it's not easy. But then when I see your and you said it's easy, Nancy, I say, oh, it's not easy. So I love it. That's how we learn from each other.
Yeah. The next time, put using the same product with you, the builder and Chrome and me use the name Fusion Ink.
Yes.
So, sorry.
No. You use, because that's how it's great, because then people get to see everything in the sub box. So I did the builder gels, and then you do your fusionings also came from the sub box, previous sub box. And then Migdalia use anything from sub box. That is so beautiful. And we want to make sure that when you get your sub box, you get pretty much a lot of elements that you can create it with your sub box without breaking a bank. And that is beautiful of designs that Migdalia share with us. And Nikki say, I love Migdalia. She's so sweet, and definitely follow her work. Thank you so much,
Thank
Nikki.
you, Nikki.
Nikki said, thank you all and have a blessed day. Nikki, thank you so much. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you so much. And thanks so much for tuning with us today. And Dom, if you can get back in, you're here.
She say come back now.
Oh, she said come back now. Let me see.
Say bye.
Let me see if I couldn't see Dom. Okay. So is that invite Dom? Okay, so it must be Dom right here.
She say
right here. She's in another account.
Let me sign in real quick. Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Okay, so I did send the invitation for Dom.
Yeah.
Migdalia is fun, right? It wasn't that is tough and scary at all. I remember the first time I did live too. You did so good.
But I'm relaxing now.
No, it's good, right? It's so cool though.
Yeah. Your community is so nice, is gently, so I feel comfortable.
Yes. See, we're just we're enjoying it. We're chilling, and then we watching your beautiful work, and it's nice to get to hear your voice too. So. Yeah. You tune in with us, we'll appreciate it. And it's so I can't wait to do another live together.
Yes.
You ladies let us know if we should do live together again. You like it like this? Well, of course I always like it, but it's more.
I think in the morning it's okay. I think Dom is 10 or 9, no? 9 o'clock is.
Yes.
For she.
It works great down to Stephanie on YouTube say, you guys don't make me hungry. Stephanie and Nikki would say, love it. Thank you so much. So we should do a lot of live like this, and I think it's gonna be great because then you can learn from all three of us, all different ideas. Then you can see Migdalia create beautiful designs, and you can see Dom create his beautiful designs, and you can see me to sharing some is beautiful design as well. So it's really cool that three of us. I invited Dom. I'm not sure if Dom can be in.
I bet Dom is here or no?
Maybe. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure because if the other account, Dom, if you are watching us here, if your other account is not 1,000 yet, it might not able to. The TikTok might able to not let you in. I'm not sure. I can be wrong.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So Taylor, hello, how are you? Oh, Taylor is outside?
Yeah.
Okay, and Taylor, we need Taylor to be in live video with us. Taylor is one of the Glitz talented brand ambassador too. I'm so excited. Each of us have really is cool and unique idea. Come swing by, say hello. We have 4 or 5 of us here. We're doing live stream here. 3 of us here, but then Dom her phone had died.
Oh, okay.
And then it's out for a second.
Hey, and Robin's back.
Oh. Hey, Robin, you are back. Thank you so much. So for the streaming, like 3 of us, when you are on streaming, Robin, do you have like accounts on TikTok? That way you can see all 3 of us doing it on TikTok as well. I think it's my Sunshine Boutique. Say hi, Taylor.
Hi.
She say hi. It's like Migdalia did some work over here, but if you're on TikTok, you can see all 3 of us. Dom just out.
Nancy, I'm speaking in Spanish for describe, okay?
Okay, yes. Okay. Speak it. I want to learn it too.
Si hay alguien en español aquí, les recomiendo mucho las cajas de suscripción mensual. Cada mes sale una nueva caja y la ventaja de ella es que tiene muchas diferentes artículos que puedes iniciar y crear muchísimos diseños. Cada mes viene diferente. Te puedes suscribir para que cada mes te llegue o puedes simplemente cada mes comprar el mes que está. Nancy siempre pone días antes de que salga la preventa, pone las cajas, ella la abre, hace un live, nos muestra todo. Entonces, los nuevos productos ahorita están los Builder Gel. How many builders different? Is 6 or 12?
It's 12 of them.
Son 12 diferentes nuevos builders. Los colores son súper lindos, son muy fáciles de usar, son muy suaves, se nivelan perfectamente. El otro nuevo es el Chromatic Gel. Este es súper padre porque lo aplicas, puedes hacer relieve como aquí. Lo aplicas y después lo metes 30 segundos a la lámpara, después aplicas el chrome, le pones el base y después el top coat para que quede bien selladito. Nada, las invitamos, estuvimos Dom, Nancy y yo el día de hoy haciendo diferentes diseños. Esperemos que pronto podamos hacer nuevos live y mostrarles lo fácil que es usar los productos y pues crear muchas ideas, que tomen ideas de Nancy, de Dom, de mí, todo lo que puedan recrear. Listo, that's it.
That is so awesome, Migdalia. I'm like watching both on if you are on Spanish speaking. There's Migdalia also. Migdalia, do you have another channels in Spanish speaking, or you just post two different posts for an English and Spanish speaking?
I'm always use Spanish.
So that's you post, and then it's like I see someone post you write all in like Spanish. So it's so awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing it we're sharing it both in English and Spanish. And then we're probably gonna share one in Vietnamese too. That would be awesome, right? Yep. So I think it's maybe Dom can't come back because if your account is under 1,000, it doesn't allow you to go live, I guess.
Yeah.
Just from TikTok. But Instagram, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I can't go live on TikTok yet.
Oh, Dom, you can go back in. Why can't I didn't invite
Yes,
you?
it's here.
She's here? Why don't I see her? She's like, oh. How does that happen that I couldn't?
Yes, I'm here, Dom.
Why I couldn't invite you though? It's usually pop up in the invitation and it doesn't let me. Maybe you're late to the party, Dom. Just kidding. Yeah, you're on TikTok. I was seeing you on TikTok, but I couldn't invite you. It's so weird though.
TikTok's so finicky.
She's in TikTok.
Yeah. That's why I couldn't. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, here you was asking, and I keep inviting you. That's the reason why. Okay, here you are back. Just so say, Cosmo Nails. Hello there. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Wait.
Now we need to get Taylor come in with us. Taylor, when you're gonna be with us? Taylor, right next to me right now.
Hello.
Yeah, hello there.
Okay, so funny story, real quick. I did have my phone charging. However, the charger wasn't in the outlet, and now my phone is only on 4%. I have it on a really fast charger, but maybe I have about 15 minutes on this percentage. Hopefully, it keeps charging, but
yeah, we just don't want you to leave you out of the loop, so you can say bye to everyone. So Migdalia really enjoying it, and she said like, oh, she's good now. She's not feeling nervous anymore, so it's awesome. So great.
I heard you like explain everything and like about the 40 gels. Was it in Spanish?
No,
yeah. 40 gel in Spanish?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you want Migdalia explain it in Spanish for 40
Yes,
gel?
yes.
Oh, gotcha. We're trying to learning in the 40
Tengo
gel.
una hermosa caja de el set de 12 40 gel.
Here's my simple 40 gel.
¿Dónde está la otra?
I don't know. I don't know where you put it.
You
I
see
really,
this?
told you I
Their
was
design
stuck
is so fancy. So me, Joy, with simple.
I know, I was looking at my phone, but it was lagging.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
lagging.
Taylor.
Hello.
I know your voice.
Yeah. So we need Taylor here. So then we have like a 4 screen right here. So
Mhm.
you ladies, you
Los
just
40 gel son súper fácil de usar. You have two set, right?
3 different collections, Migdalia. And then or they can do a la carte.
Ok, tiene 3 diferentes colecciones de los set de 40 gel. Son súper fácil de usar. Déjenme les muestro la textura. ¿Dónde está la herramienta? ¿Qué me hace? Súper fácil de usar. No tienes que usar base, nothing. No, nada, no tienes que usar nada. Son súper fácil de usar, de moldear. Puedes hacer muchísimas creaciones. Por ejemplo, aquí tengo estas. Estas están los. ¿Dónde está el otro? El 5 gel. Que estos son súper lindos porque tienen unas texturas diferentes. Ay, permítame. Sorry. Estos son súper lindos también. Estos tienen como glitter.
It's a funny gel.
Yeah, it has a lot of glitter in it.
Yeah, we got
Son
all the
hermosos
colors for that, too.
estos.
Yeah, it's a funny
Got
gel.
all the 40s and 5Ds now at the salon.
This one is really easy.
Son súper fáciles de usar. No están pegajosos. Son fáciles de moldear. Si se fijan, no tienes que usar absolutamente, no usas alcohol, no usas base, no usas absolutamente
Hey, Michelle. Michelle back.
todo. Los 40 gel. Si no puedes hacerlo con
That's all 40
acrílico, creo que puedes comenzar fácil con los 40 gel. You start
That's the
con los 40 gel, hacer flores, diseños y todo eso. Miren,
That's cool.
tengo este.
I can see
Con
the way you're gonna
macaronis.
like nailed it.
Oh, sorry. Macarrones,
Ah, macaroon.
cookie.
Macaroons. Can we see the grapes? The fruit. Also,
Oh,
that
yes.
macaroons is so
Pues,
cute. She had
aquí
all the
tengo
video
este.
tutorial too.
Estas son las frutas, están hechas con los
That's
40 gel
cool.
también.
It was so nice. I love it.
And then Dom, can we see your fruit too? Don't ask me to see my fruit because I don't have it.
Me neither.
The more I have the fruits and I don't have it. It's like they did the grapes.
The grapes are cool though.
Yeah.
Like you can do some really cute like winery theme nails too.
Yeah, there we go.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, there it goes. Taylor.
Some Gallenberg.
That's
wine
its
nails.
inspirations. Such a
That was a
beautiful.
good point too, Victoria, that you don't have to use any like slip solution for the 4D gel. I don't know if y'all caught that, but
Mhm.
that's what she
Yes.
told
Yep.
me.
See, by
Yes.
she's speaking in Spanish, I learned something too because I'm listening and it's just like
I
related.
said that no using alcohol and no using base, nothing.
Yep, that was a good point.
Yep,
That
a
was
good
good.
point. Yep. So next, we want to have Taylor join us.
Okay.
We're going. That's gonna be cool because Taylor will do all different cool designs as well. Now I'm on Wednesday. Hope created more today, so
Yeah.
I'm making a shirt.
Client earlier just got done with.
That is so awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad Dom coming back in because then we'll have to say bye without Dom. And I think Dom, I keep invited you from the other account. Is that the reason why it didn't allow you to be in? I have no idea. I keep inviting you.
Yeah, and that account is under 1,000 followers.
I
I have
wouldn't.
many accounts. I do.
We need to build that account to 1,000 so we can join as a backup.
Right. I have to broadcast from that one, but yeah, that's why.
Michelle said I need to get 40
But that one
gel.
has my name on it. Like y'all do exactly who it was.
That is so awesome. Thank you so much. We love it. Everybody loved the live video today. And then Migdalia really enjoying it because she was like, I was nervous earlier, but then I'm doing good now.
Yeah, thank you so much for the invitation.
Oh, hold on. Migdalia, I probably need your help. She said hola, and then I don't know how to. She's speaking.
Hola,
Did she speak in
She's from Argentina.
Argentina speaking. Argentina speaking Spanish too?
I think.
Is that the one that's
Bruno.
on Instagram?
Yeah, right here.
The, oh,
She will say Bruno something, Buenos,
Like,
and
you
then
can try.
Espanol.
hey, Tia
Oh, no,
speaks Spanish.
I think she's just thanking you for speaking Espanol.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh, okay.
See, told you. See,
Hola,
Oh,
hasta Argentina.
yay.
what is it?
Yeah, I'm
Fancy?
talking in Spanish.
Yay.
Like, I can try, but like I'd probably butcher the whole thing.
Hey, at least you try. That is
Oh, I'm
awesome.
saying, Tia speaks Spanish too. My esthetician.
Oh, that is cool.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to have Taylor join us. Thank you so much, ladies. I think it's one of a really a great video since for a while, Dom. We used to have like 4 or 5 people of us like doing live as you get to see all different designs that from us. So let us know what is next. We should create it for the next
Yes.
live video. So we can do all different fun tutorial and designs. And then also we can learn it with Taylor. There you go. Taylor's gonna Taylor's account is can you go live with us on top?
You might have to invite me because I don't have 1,000 people.
So no, then you have to push it up. So you are on TikTok. Taylor have a lot of beautiful content. She's sharing it as well on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and also on YouTube as well.
So
So
where Taylor is.
Taylor, what is your?
Does she go Instagram?
She's on Instagram _
It's crafted nails by Tay
crafted
for
nails
Instagram.
by Tay.
We can broadcast on IG so that
Yeah.
she can be included until
Yeah.
we get her up to 1,000.
Yeah, and then on TikTok, she's on TikTok, same name as well. So give her a follow, so then we can reach to 1,000, and we can all is showing beautiful works with you.
I'll probably switch my username on TikTok if they let me. Because it's under Taylor Thomas 1222.
Gotcha. So all we can do on Instagram. Instagram, we can have all of us on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
So that way, it's great live today. Didn't say?
Thank you.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for like inviting all of us together. I enjoyed today's live. It was fun.
Thank you so
Me
much,
too.
Dom.
Me too. Same Dom.
Oh, have Taylor. Shanshai Boutique said have Taylor comments on here so we can follow. Can you comment on your TikTok?
Yeah.
On the TikTok live. So then
Yes.
she's coming.
Like, hurry up.
She's so good, and she's really it's like Taylor's as I observing it, seeing it how great and how amazing she grows, and just really I would say flexible and adapting into the nail industry. And then she's sharing, she doesn't mind to sharing it. She even go to the local school to share with the student the techniques and stuff. So it's great to have her in our community as well. Hey, Taylor right here. She's like, hello.
Yes.
We got you, Taylor. She's coming right there. Cheyenne, do you have a TikTok? No TikTok.
All right, I'm coming.
I
in
do.
username.
You do.
I do.
On TikTok?
I do.
There you go. I do like this hair. Okay, it's a link.
So I got an owie on my finger, right? And I knew that we were going to do this today. I took off my bandage so it'll look nice and pleasing. And now I have glitter in my owie.
Ow. Now just go and clean it.
I know.
Disinfected it, clean it.
I want to show y'all because it's so interesting. I was like, okay.
Next, I have the invite button for you too. And
Yeah.
Aren't you
Okay.
over 1,000?
You want to see? No, y'all don't want to see.
Mhm.
That is so.
Yeah.
It's so.
Oh yeah.
It's so interesting. It's like shiny.
So when if you don't have 1,000
Oh,
invites,
thank you,
can.
Denise. Am I saying that right, Denise?
Yeah, Denise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, follows. That is awesome. So when your account is not 1,000, if you invite, somehow it doesn't show up though.
Yeah, see, like mine showed up right here, and you can invite, but then it's down here because I liked it.
You can invite for try if working.
So if I invite you to go live, but then if your account was not 1,000, well, in Instagram, I think you can go live at any followers. Like if you have, I don't know if it's limit to any followers, but if you have a followers like 1,000, then you can able to start going live video. I think.
On IG is any amount of followers, but you get limited of your time.
Right.
You only get 1 hour.
Right. It is. Oh, it's like, but Instagram at 4 hours, right?
Instagram up to 4 hours, yes, but when you first start live, they only give you 1 hour. So like when you start doing lives, they only give you an hour.
Got you.
And they cut you off, and then you have to restart it again.
So like the
You can do
longer.
as many 1 hour sessions as you want, but you have to keep doing that in order to get the 4 hour
4
max.
hours. Right.
Does that make sense?
Right. It
Like-
makes sense.
Like after a while, they'll allow you to keep going up to 4 hours.
Right.
But you have to like stay consistent.
Vamos a seguir todos a Tyler para que pueda unírsenos a TikTok la próxima vez. Vamos todos ahí. Ella puso ahí abajo su nombre. This is Tyler. No, Ty Thomas 1222. Vamos a seguirla para que pueda unirse con nosotros a TikTok.
Oh, that is so awesome. She mentioned about the account.
Yeah.
Yep. You go, you ladies. I'm so glad. See, so you going on and watching us or join us and is help to connecting. So you see so many of is now tech now lover was the same your mindset and same like is the goal that you're doing. So again, we're probably gonna talk about this kind about the topic. Well, none of them are mentioned with topic is nail tech or nail artist, huh? But by the way, in conclusion, you can call however, whatever, whoever you want. You can be a nail tech, you can be a nail artist. You know
Yes.
what you're good at and go from there. So don't let people dictate you what you can call. Dom, same thing. You can be a nail tech and a nail artist. You should be everything because you're so creative. So don't limit yourself because of people will name. It's just a title. It's just a title. But if you're not have a license, you can still be a nail tech. But it's only different a separate licensed nail tech and unlicensed nail tech. The licensed nail tech you allow you to able to perform services in the public and making money. But also is the nail tech. There are a lot of out there in the neighborhood could be not licensed nail tech. They do it for funds and then they do it for their family or people they know, and people pay them. It's just fine. It's none of our business. But if they ours is want to be in to perform as the services to the public, then if you're thinking like that to take in your business and your career to the next level, you should be able to getting your license in your state and able to perform all that services for you. But then you can be a nail tech, nail artist, whatever you would like to, and then go from there and do the best that you can and enjoy what you're doing. Keep moving forward, keep practicing. And that's why I say the same thing with, unlicensed nail tech or licensed nail tech. So keep moving forward, even your license, keep continue education. So then that way you can stay on the top of the trend. Instead of the clients will bringing like, hey, can you do something like this? And say, oh, I don't know. Let me think about it. Or let me see if I have something, stay on the top of the trend, top of thing, because you are the leader of beauty industry. So I think it's a great topic though, Dom. And then I was like, it's funny then you comments, oh, they're coming. So it's doing great. And thanks so much, Migdalia and Dom, for joining with me today. Is such an honor to have both of you. It looks like peachy though. Is that the color?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna run and get some lunch real quick and be back.
Okay. Yeah. I'll be right here, Taylor.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
That is so awesome. I love to have more videos like this so you can connect together. I get to hear your voice, Dom, and then get to hear your voice, Migdalia. Thank you
Yes.
so much. And then
Thank you
hopefully
so
next time we have Taylor Joy with us. So then we have 4 of us
Yay.
doing That would be awesome. And then we're still waiting for like on any of us here. Nikki's, I know that you said one day you're gonna go live with us. Any of you, let us know. And
Michelle said
Stephanie,
she's,
one of this day you wanna do?
Wednesday.
Nikki said Wednesday.
Michelle.
Michelle.
Mm.
Yep. And any of days, one days hope to create more today's. That is awesome. So and then everybody is love the video today. Thank you, lady. I appreciate every single one of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dom, and thank you, Migdalia.
Thank you
All
so
the
much.
beautiful works. We want to see
Thank
more
you
of
for
the
the
beautiful work.
gifts too.
And follow Dom for more information for the classes, and then Migdalia for a lot of content she created. And stay tuned whenever she get an opportunity to offer some classes. She will keep us posted, and hopefully we will see all of us in upcoming shows in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
thank you so much, lady, and thanks so much for your time. I appreciate you. We'll see
you.
everyone in the
Thank you,
next
thank you.
live. Oh, Denise, thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, hang out with us, and thank you all of us. Like it was earlier, we have Amy here, Sunshine, and we have Shunda. We have everyone here, and then thank you so much. And let us know if you have any questions for the tutorials or any products we use. We'll be so happy to assist you. And in the meantime, take good care of yourself and be safe out there, and take good care of your family and have a fabulous Wednesday. Vitalia, make sure you take good care of yourself. And Dom too, take good care of yourself. Maybe I should ship some noodle to Dom and Vitalia.
Yeah.
She's like, any noodles. I was like, now you give me some idea.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next live.